Hello, hello, hello. It's I, Dr. Blue, dinosaur pirate extraordinaire. And I'm back in space. I gotta work with my debt. I got debts, chat.
Good morning,
Please help me with my debts. I need moral support. Ah! Why both at the same time? Ah! You're both stinky. You're both stinky.
Kaboom!
Topley, one more time. You're not gonna be able to do that again. The Topley's banned. No more use for Topley. Yeah, fine. There you go.
Kaboom!
There you go. Ah! You monster. Monster. All of you. That's it. 10 as well. You're on your last straw. No more yielding off that next one. Yeah, I want you. I want all of you. Yeah. Yeah. You get. It's what you get. Wow, wow. Ah! Why?
Shame.
I've been here for 30 seconds.
Shame.
I've been here for 30 seconds. Why is Kirby on my head? No.
Shame.
No.
Shame.
What did I do? What did I do? Ah. It's because I'm not trying to date everything, isn't it? I see how it is. I see how it is. Kirby can't eat a box. Box too big. So because I'm not trying to get with a dice, then suddenly I have to be shamed. I see how it is.
Blue is very
No.
sussy. More
No.
shame.
Box of Shame has no personality. Think about how shameful a Box of Shame's personality would be. Think about it. Just picture a Box of Shame personality in your head. Exactly. Exactly. That'd be the most sussiest thing ever. It'll be cancelled in 4 seconds. Only 4 seconds. It'll be like, oh, I'm coming out again, baby. And then you'll be like, no, please, I don't want to go back in the box. And then see, exactly.
Hey.
Ah! Why would you do this? Why would you do this? You're the stinky. You're the stinky stinkies. Also, why sound alert's not working? That was weird. Anyway, Scamber. Exactly. It could be anything under here now. Not eggs. Not eggs at all. Who's the sussy one? The person inside the box, or the person that understood what they were saying to put them here? Exactly. Exactly. Sussy Stopley. Exactly. You know, exactly. Got on. Yeah, we're breaking ships today. We're breaking ships today. Yeah, why would you do this to yourselves? Like, I can't believe it. Gaslighting yourselves, making yourselves a punishment. Exactly. Alright, I need to find a ship to destroy. We need a filter and a piston. This one has a filter and a piston, but it's level 6. This one has a filter. Okay, all the ships that I want to get are crappy. They're like level 4. I need level 6 with a filter and a piston. Ooh, hello. Level 6 with a filter and a piston. Yay, chat, we're doing this. Bam, 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 bam. We did it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well with the heat, because it's really fucking hot around it. I hate it. Bam, 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 bam. But we should be fine. Alright. I've turned off a lot of the drain stuff, so I can talk to chat in case, you know, that happens again, and I have to deal with, you know, getting out, I'll have time limit. But we should be fine. Alright. Forgot how I make it into the ship. Looks like that we've got our airlock at the back. Yeah, chat, we're going for the butt. We're going in for the butt. Jum.
Airlock depressurizing.
That's fine. Let's see if I can make sure that sound alerts are working, because that's the one thing that I haven't really got sorted. Sound alerts. Na 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 na. Browse source is offline apparently, but it's been online the entire time. Let's try this one more time. Alright, sound alerts. Okay. And now, that should be... Yeah, so saying that the browser source is offline, I don't get that. Alright, let's try it this way. So if it works now... That came across the entire screen, which is not what I wanted. How dare you? I know, like, Dinosaur Space... Yeah, Dinosaur Space there. That's where they really went. They got abducted and then forced to work in the space mines. It's very mean of them. Okay, if I do... Whap, whap, whap. Okay, let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. If this doesn't work for sound alerts, then that's it. Yeah, nah, fuck it. Yeah, sound alerts is broken again. We'll just deal. We'll just deal, chat. Ooh, it's not. I've moved most of my stuff out of sound alerts anyway, so I think it's just my raid won't go off, and that's gonna be really stinky if that ever happens. But at the same time, the chances of me getting raided are like 4. It's gonna happen the worst time, isn't it?
Right.
Thank you for getting down the nuggies. You got a Segisaurus. I think Segisaurus is one of the ones with a what's it? That charges things and has a big thing on its forehead, but I'm probably wrong. I can't place it in my head at the moment. It's very hot and sweaty. I hope everyone's hydrating. It's distracting me a lot. Alright. So what were we doing? We had to... I can't remember if this room... Okay, this room is currently pressurized. We need to get this thing out of here before it explodes and kills me. That's step 1. So that means that my first step needs to be... making it so this is absolutely not pressurized. That's what's gonna kill me fastest. Where is... Oh, hang on. Let's go down here first.
Right.
Everything in here is pressurized, so that's what we need to fix. How do I make unpressurized? Ooh, hello. You're what I needed.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay. You are now unpressurized. That's step 1. And then this should be also unpressurized, so if I open this door, I don't die. Yay! Okay. I went to... Hey! How did you know about my secret identity? Not even the Covenant knows about that secret identity. Went tour. Oh, we're having a good day. Alright. Let's see. Wow. Honestly, if people think I'm called Timothy, it probably works in my favor. Mine's going good. Let's do work stuff. But I also played a little bit of a dinosaur game, so that's going to be coming in the future. I'll finish up the schedule, and then I have to get through my next week, which is an on-call week, and then that is going to be my next thing to get through. Let's see. Ah! What was that? What was that? Oh no. I didn't even get a chance to look. Was that just a regular throw or something? Nah, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Winter, thank you for the resubby. I'm sorry that sounds like this isn't working right now. But thank you for the resubby otherwise. Hang on. Let's try and get this sorted. That just feels really bad, you know? I want to have the subby thingy. Let's put you up here. And move you up here. And let's try again. Okay. Sound alert. Because chat, we need to show what winter subscribe for 11 months. I think he sounded low. Okay. You ready, chat? You ready, chat? Got. Yeah, done. And replay. It's still so scuffed, but at least it's something, right? Yay, thank you for 11 months. Yeah, I know, it's actually kind of crazy. It's like, I haven't really been thinking about how much has gone past, and then I'm already at, what was it? I think I'm almost at... I think I'm on 20 months since I started streaming, something close to that. And it's kind of crazy, let alone the affiliate stuff, that's cages. The amount of friends that I had that, like, got there in a week, and then I'm more like, oh no, it took me 5 months. Honestly, it's fine. But we're having fun, and isn't that what we would need at the end of the day? Lots and lots of fun for everyone. Oh, so I got a tiny nostalgia bit, and I decided that I want to play Battlefield Bad Company tomorrow. So hopefully that'll be a fun ride. Alright. Weep, whoop, whoop, whoop. I think we got everything that we need to out of this side. Oh, more. Eeh. Over here. Yeah, 2 years is gonna be fucking crazy. Like, I don't even, like, know how I got this far. Alright, we got a filter. We got the rods. I think we need a piston. We need piss, chat. That's what a piston is, right? I think that might be up there. Alright. Where do I even go at this point? Alright. Should be able to open this in a second. Also, all of this weird bloobly crap going on my screen, that's because I'm right next to a radioactive reactor, so that's gonna be fun. It only costs, like, what, 2 years of your life? It's not gonna be too bad, right? What? Okay. Almost there. I think this is everything I needed to do. Good, there's a couple of things over there. Right, chat, I'm almost free. I'm almost free. As long as I don't destroy the airlock up there, I guess, then it's not going to kill me. Alright. Boop. Almost there. Bad sound, bad sound, bad sound, bad sound. Go away, bad sound, bad sound. Okay, that's fine. I didn't die, chat. I didn't die, chat. Yay! Definitely fine. What are you talking about? Nothing bad ever happens here. I was scared. Alright. Boop. Boop. Then let's break this open. Okay. This looks mostly fine. I think I've got, like, to get all these panels and stuff now. But now that I'm free, we should be mostly okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Just a little bit more to open. So that should be the front of the ship off as well. Then we got all these other random bits of the barge. Just that needs to come off. Oh, these are lights. These are just giant lights. Okay. Wow. Okay. And
Deposited.
wow.
Applying
Yay.
count.
Now we're gonna start making some cash.
Salvage secure.
I went way too far that direction.
Applying credit.
Cash. Yay. Oh, let's quickly. I just realized. Group audio. Let's turn down muscle room by a little bit, because then it means that people here can hear the music just a bit better. And if you're on the VOD, then you just have to turn it up a little bit, and you're fine. Big brain. And then we should be okay with this. There we go. Perfect. No, I just really like this song.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Fuel levels.
Salvage.
Oh yeah, so I've turned off things like oxygen drain and a couple of other things, just because why the hell not? You got the energy bill, exactly. One of those light banks is the entire energy bill of an entire country, so I think we're okay. See, probably about the time this game was made, that would have been true, but now, oh no. Let's grab that.
Fuel levels restored.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Let's stop over here. Yeah, I think I need to do... Hang on. Put you also 60, and we should be fine. I think that'd be okay. Okay, I know that these big engines over here are the very fun, annoying ones where I have to go in and then make sure I don't set myself on fire. But I think I can figure out a lot of this stuff as I go on. If I start destroying the outside of the ship and get inside there, I should be fine. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wow. What's there?
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Alright, and then pulled off. Boom.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay. And... Badoom! It's going in! You should find in a second. I'm wondering whether the story is going to go next, because I think this file is actually a little bit further than my main story profile. Alright. And right now I'm still on like level 6 doing tugboats. I think this goes up to like level 30 for your hazard level. So I'm wondering how like far it's going to go.
Valuable object. Credit awarded.
But still, this is like the basic shit I'm doing with right now. Let's see, let's see. I stop here. Oh, is that a data drive? I think this is a data drive. Yes. Get dated. Yeah. Alright, let's come through. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. So let's pull all of this parts of the ship off. That's the next bit. I suggested... Ow! Why will it come over me? I don't want to be come over. Okay, thank you, thank you. So... There. I think that's a bit closer. Let's see, let's see. I think it should be fine. And then, wow. But I do love this song. That's the sad part. Nah, that's fine. Oh shit.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
So if I think this shouldn't be too bad from this point now. This is where I'm going to start making all the cash. And then I've just got to deal with a couple of those other things I need to deal with.
Account credit
Come
assigned.
up. Wah. English. Words. Things. Wah. There we go. I think it said I need to get the food machine for my last bit.
Salvage accepted.
So I don't need any of the computer terminals or anything else stinky like that. Ooh, that could whack me in the face and kill me. That wasn't bad. We'll be fine.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Okay. This needs to go into the processor, which is over there. Wah, wah. Let's go. Okay. So if I send this to the same bit,
Object processed. Transferring credits.
it doesn't look like it's moving. Oh, this probably is like secured from under. Yeah, okay. That's why that works. Yay! Let's stop here for a second. I think that's fine. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait, so if I get rid of these bits next. So a cut point here, zoom. And a cut point here, zoom. That should be fine. Oh wait, I think I missed one. Okay, yeah, I missed one in the back of it. Okay, let's try again. Zoom. The goal of the game is to have fun and get money. Unfortunately, the fun part is illegal and the money is worthless. Yay! Honestly, the goal for me for the game is to relax. It's one of those ones where it's just like mindlessly do things while I figure out what the fuck to do with my life. We'll get that when we get there. I don't know if this is like one of those games where people actually find it interesting, so usually I like doing this off stream. But at the same time, if you can't think of something to do, it kind of works out. But it's usually fine. Let's see. The shipper should put this down there. Come on. Go down. Go down. Did it. And then...
Deposit registered. Account credited.
Alright.
Deposit accepted.
I did it. So each of those big push pads was worth 2 of my respawns. So I've given myself like a lot of cash there. That's like if I die twice, then I've like used one of those big things, if that makes sense. That's how I see a lot of this stuff. But now, if I figure out how to get rid of these things, then we can get to the next bit. Move up here. And boom. And then the other one on the other side. And... Badoom. Alright. I think this is good to go. Ooh, it's moving, it's moving. I did it. Okay. think this bit is kind of like sealed under there, so I think I still got some more to go. Oop. Winter, thank you for the giant cannon. Yay, we're doing it. Okay. Here. Ooh. Yay. Sorry, bot got it. There's a stinky bot who tried to spam the channel. Stinky bots. Anyway. Yeah. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff where I'm trying to figure out, like, where the fuck did I miss? That should be fine. I think I do need to focus on getting the engines out next, which is the giant explodey bit. Yeah. I think there are games like this where you actually have to destroy proper ships too. And that's something I need to look into, like, you know, not like proper ships like actual cruise ships, not like, you know, spaceships that were designed by great artists. Like an actual, you know, oh look, here's a cruise ship that's IRL, but, you know. A land shipbreaker. I think that's probably the thing. A land shipbreaker. Wait. Oh, Earth shipbreaker. There we go. Shipbreaking on the planet Dirt instead of above the planet Dirt. There, that's the thing I wanted. Alright. Alright, this should be fine. I think my brain is just breaking. It's probably the heat. Let's see. I think the next job I have is to take apart the big engines then, if I can't really get inside this bit, unless... Alright, so I need to open this. It depressures the inside. Then open this. Okay. Open. Nice. If I find the thing to... Yeah, here it is. Atmosphere regulator.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Means now if I open this door, this entire thing is now space-proof, so I'm not going to get, like, dragged out of a tiny hole and die. Which leads to the next bit of... Now I need to... hopefully distract the middle of it. Alright. Boop, that's one. Boop, there's two. Alright. Three. No. It lied to me, Okay, it's fine. I don't know, you hear the alarm and you just think like, oh fuck, not again. But yeah, that's fine. Alright. Break this apart. And barrage. And go.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
It's done.
Object accepted for processing.
Boom.
Deposit.
Yeah, we did it.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. So that's more capture blue. We love capture blue, don't we, Jack? Alright. So next bit is to disconnect this outside casing from the inside. Which means, yeah, just break everything. Chat, who loves fire? I love fire. Look. Fire! Boom. It should mostly be fine. Let's get the repair kit. Let's get this poster. I can't break apart this bit just yet, because this probably is going to explode. So I have to be really careful here. Because I need to... Sometimes there's a button that like you press and it disconnects this thing. I don't think that's happening here. So instead, I need to break apart this thing, not set fire. Fuck, out, leave.
Smash.
I missed. Nothing bad happened. No explosions here. We did it. No explosions here. Thank you. Okay. Alright, let's move this out. I can't remember if there's actually a rotate command, but I don't think we need it because we just need to. This isn't dangerous at all. There we go. Boom. Out. Yeah, we did it. 0% dangerous. See? We did it. We got cash.
Deposit registered. Account credited.
Alright. Let's zoom in. Alright, now everything else is bonus, so let's see what I can get to not break. Boom, let's go. Whap. 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 Okay. So now all this is connected. So it should be easier to throw it into the thingy. I swear there was an atmospheric regulator in here too, but maybe I just missed it. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. So if I get the rest of these sorted out, then I won't have to worry about the big, expensive Bernie thing. Or at least I'll be able to save the most valuable shit for later. Wow. Go, let's go, let's go. Oh. I'm here.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Okay. I think I can yank this out, and then once this is yanked out, we should be fine. Just yank out, like, really hard. That's what people like. Alright. Here we go. That's the reactor. And 3, 2, 1. Wham! Nice. We did it. We made it past level 1.
Secured. Applying credit.
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
And boom. Let's go. We did it, chat. Yink and yank. Exactly. Alright. Beep boop.
Welcome to Venditron 9000.
We did it. We did it. Alright.
Valuable object processed.
We did it, chat. We're rich now. Everything else is just pain. I mean, what? Okay. Let's put you over to Origin. Wham.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Ooh. Could have hit me in the face. That could have been bad. Okay, we're good.
Salvage registered. Transferring
Okay,
credit.
okay, okay. Oh, that's where the atmospheric regulator went. I don't know what happened, but this got, like, twisted entirely downwards. Usually I'm used to this being, like, straightforward, so, I don't know. I'll deal with that when I deal with that. Let's put you down here.
Salvage accepted. Credit
Okay.
applied.
So, forage over here.
Salvage
Yeah, I think there's just, like, a bunch of random crap that's just around now. But then, what's the expensive stuff? Maybe that's inside the engines? Maybe I'm just wasting some of that extra time doing all the side stuff?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I think we'll get there when we get there. Alright. Stay here. And 3, 2, 1. Wow. There we go. Alright, so
Valuable
yeah, this
object
sense bit is now just
processing.
if we get the stuff from the other side, then it'll be kind of okay. That'll be it. Wow.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Yeah, it's just like a bunch of little things that will get me a little bit of cash. But I think the big shit is just in the engines.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Ooh, I love this song. Alright. Come on. Okay. And next step is bring it to the other side.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Because no, this is just a bunch of random crap that goes into the furnace again. So start there. Okay. Bam. That's one.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
And I'm now taking all of the power for myself. Mwahaha. Power cells for blue. Okay. Let's see. I think power station, fuel injector, power station. I think I got the part that I really wanted. I think it was like an what's it, a filter or something. So then anything else is kind of just, yeah, not here. Okay. Power for everyone. Mwahaha. Power station out. Wham. Put that down there.
Salvage deposit
Everything
secured.
else is bonus.
Credits awarded.
That goes in there.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Yeah, got all good shit now.
Registered. Account credited.
Wow. There we go.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I think that was just like half a level in that one room, which is pretty good. Let's see. Don't believe I can see. Oh, there we go. Before I accidentally like start just eating things, I might as well just separate it. Like this. Where's the ladder going? Oh, the ladder goes in the barge. Okay. The ladder was worth $100. Yay, ladders. How's the ladder so cheap compared to everything else? Alright, let's see. This is thruster fuel. Let's take this away just for later, because it's the only thing that I actually need to worry about running out. And then... yeah, everything else is just like random stuff that goes into furnace processors, like nothing special. Okay. So next up is big engines, I think. there.
Salvage secured.
And
Deposited.
my thruster is damaged. Where's my thruster damage? Oh no. It's at 50% power. Oh no, oh no. I'll be fine. Ow. So, next up is processors. These.
Applying credit to account.
So, I get these open, and I need to break open all of the access hatches on each side. So I'll start off with probably just whatever I can this way. Alright. Whap. You go over there. That goes up there. And last one from this side goes over there. Okay.
Processor deposit accepted.
Then, pull this open.
Awarded.
And pull this open. Then let's cut open this. Alright, access panel is almost ready. Now I need to repeat this on the other side. Coolant canister. Oh, I'm apparently meant to use those to extinguish fires. Oop. Should be fine. Okay. Step 1. Everything's gone out through there. There's a lot of coolant canisters there. Okay. It's okay. We don't need to worry about fire here. I'm here. I'm amazing. I'm immune to fire. Just watch. So those go into the barge. Okay.
Salvage secured.
Let's start off with this one first. So,
Credit.
first thing we need to do is put these 4 things. 1,
Thruster dangerously unstable.
2. Ignore that fire over there. It's fine. There is no fire on Dr. Blue ships. See? It's fine. No fire here. Don't look. That's just fireworks. What fireworks which aren't made out of fire? It's just regular shiny effects. Look. See? No fire. No fire. See? See? Ooh, thank fuck. I mean, yay! No fire! Hooray! No looking! Why would you do that? Okay. I'm out. And then just need to put these over there. And nothing bad will happen. Okay, there's a fuel tank and fuel injectors, so I need to not be too fast with this, otherwise there may be a second explosion, and a second explosion will be very bad. Not that there was an explosion in the first place, ever. Wow. And the best bit is now I have to do this 4 more times.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright. So, this is now But and boom,
Other supplies dropping.
we did it.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
And now let's go do it one more time on that side. What are you? You look fancy. It looks like a tape. Oh, apparently I can't pick up anywhere. Yeah, just one more and we'll be fine. Nothing bad will happen ever. Okay. So, same again. You just need to cut these 4 spots. Let's angle up there. Ignore the nothing going on there. Nothing. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Look how fine it is. Everyone's happy. Hee hee ha ha. Everything's fine. See? Nothing bad.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage goal cleared.
Yeah, we did it. Salvage goal was cleared. And absolutely nothing bad happened. Right, chat? Absolutely nothing bad.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yay, we did it. Okay, what's the next job? So, the fuel injector needs to go to the barge below. Oh, fuel injector's worth 400,000? Damn.
Transferring credits.
That's where all the money was. Okay.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Now we need to blast it all the way over there. Okay. And that should all slowly go in space that way. Okay. And next... is over here.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Here we go. Pretty sure... Okay, it's a different band. I know that this song gets DMCA'd if it's by the original band, so it's just like hearing that and thinking, oh no. It is a really good song though. Let's see. Thank fuck for covers though. Alright. So next up. This should get me at least towards level 3.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. Forgot about these bits.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Alright. So. And let's do that one more time. So, cut up this bit. Ignore the not fire, because it is not fire.
Risk high.
That noxious gas? Not that there would be noxious gas, I'm just like, saying things out loud.
Credits to account.
Go. Come on, come on. Okay. Yay, we did it. Alright. So, next up is... Okay, I think this rotated around, so now the bit that I want to put in there is on the opposite end. Oop. Okay. And this is really heavy for some reason. Oh, because there's so many panels in it. Okay. So let's throw that over there. Boop. And then next is... I think this is mostly okay. Bam.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Okay. Anything else around here? Can't see anything else that I want from this bit, but we should be okay. Need that. Go off.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Bam.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And let's just push this through. And we'll see what's next. Fuel low, why don't you flip? Because fuel costs money, and unless you're going to give me $7,000, which is exactly how it costs, then no fuel for you. So I believe I left it down here. I think it was left over here that I left it. Oop. Wrong button. Wrong button.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay. Yeah, so I left the fuel canister up here. Maybe not. Let's see. Let's just get small. Yeah, that pays me on fuel. Yay!
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I don't actually know how much fuel is, but I know it's a stupid amount. That's right, I'm British and I said stupid. Oh, it's 10k. Anyway, wait, that's even more than I said. I said 7,000, it's actually 10,000. What a ripoff. Wasn't even the fuel canister. Full canister. Right. Bam. Let's go.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Alright. Barge. Bam.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I would never, ever rob my company. That would be bad. Who would rob capitalism? Who would say, rise up and join my brothers in LA? No, that would never happen. Let's see.
Detecting elevated
Wow. Okay. Let's pull out here. And go. Ow. Nothing's happening. It's just suit mechanics. Very complicated. And the crushing alert symbol was because it found out how to crush on you. Yeah. Oh no. Who would have seen that happen, chat? Who would believe Blue loves their chatty? Wait, crap. Now I have to pretend to marry him. Wow. Can a VTuber be parasocial with their chat? I actually wonder that. I know chat can be parasocial with VTuber. Roast it down on these now! Whap. Whap. Done. Okay. I'll shank this down. Yay! Let's check some fun. Whap, 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 whap. Alright, there we go.
Secured. Account credit applied.
I think I need to get to at least level 4, which should be these big processor thingies, and then we're good.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Alright, so let's pull one of you into there. One of you into there. And now I need to go one more tethers.
Servers depleted.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
And all this stuff should pay for my stuff again. Go, go, go! Space. And stop over here.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for
I bought the wrong thing. I just spent 10,000 on fuel I didn't need. No!
welcome to Venditron
I need to spend 20,000 on tethers I didn't need.
Others restored.
I hate capitalism. Alright. We go there. I hate capitalism. It's coarse and the rust and the gas everywhere. I mean, it's one of those things. Like, by buying this, I'm making that money back in like 5 seconds, but they should also be, you know, providing me with the tools to make the job work, right? But no. They'd probably charge me for music if they could.
Accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Most of the stuff should be dragged in. There's a couple of things that, like, I'm losing out on, like fuel pipes and lights, but they're literally worth $1. So it should be okay. I would never capitalism. I'm a good pirate. Pirates never steal. Like, unlike capitalists. Let's see.
Deposit accepted for processing.
And bam. Okay, let's both those in. Hopefully it all comes in now. I hate when this... Okay, sometimes it goes like that, but then it decides to get stuck, but I don't think it's happening here, so that's okay. Alright, so you need to go pulled in there. You need to get pulled up there. And then we should be fine. If this gets me to level 4, great. If it gets me to level 5, even fucking better. Oh, it should be okay.
Valuable object processed.
Alright,
Credits
going through.
deposited.
Like this bit, I don't really think I need much of it to go in. Whap. A lot of it's just like random pipes and things that are gonna break. Oh, hello, salvage goal 4, and it's still got 2 things left. Nice.
Rewards assigned.
It looks like that one's going in by itself. That's good. So it's just this one left.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay, and then that one's moving in. Yeah, we did it. I mean, almost did it. Let's move it like that. Let's see if that brings it back in. And then anything else is bonus that I'd rather try and get through as fast as I can. But honestly, a lot of the stuff is more... You don't need to finish it up. Like, it'll cost me more money to stay here and finish up this last little bit of the jobs than to actually, you know, do the job, if that makes sense. Oh, hello, almost missed these. Oh, no, bad.
Salvage secured.
There we go.
Applying credit.
Yay, we did it. We made it past level 5.
All salvage goals complete.
Yay!
Allocated.
I don't think I've ever actually gotten 100% in this before, and I don't plan to start anytime soon. Alright, let's go in. Oh, stop. We did it, chat! Yeah! Got 16 mil towards my 1 bill. Yay!
New certification level.
I'm a fellow.
License level increased.
I don't know what a fellow is, but I'm a fellow. Yeah! Get fellowed. Like a fellowship of a ring. Whoa! I did it.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Extra sleep is bad? No. Ooh, okay, I've got a poster. And a javelin, tanker, medium. We know our customers want to avoid those pesky dock and fuel surcharges. And this size refuel is the perfect choice transporting your own fleet's fuel supply. Exactly. Alright, 500,000 charge my rent. Oop.
Listen up, guys.
No
I've got
ring.
Something you'll all like.
You don't get married like that.
Oh, are you leaving already?
I went ahead and
What?
got you all clearance to use something that'll make you 10 times more efficient. Easy. 20 times. You ready? Demolition charges. Spark free. These'll cut through damn near anything.
Wait. Spark free demo charges?
That sounds pretty cool, Mr. Rhodes. Thank you.
No way.
Arc
Not
free demo
chance.
charges.
Damn things aren't new. Hell, I've been vaporized by those stupid things plenty of times.
Curazon, you're
Spark free. Things spark so much you could put one on a birthday cake.
Curazon. That's it. Come on now, Hal. I'm revoking your privileges for external communication.
You
You can't talk to the outside group?
Yeah. No comms outside the station network. No more calls to Mars. All
Hey, yo.
of you need to understand something. I represent the company, and you show me respect. Got it?
She can't make phone calls anymore?
You and I sit down and talk about this. That's all for now. Best get to work.
Fuck.
The dock is in, and it's time.
Imagine just being told you couldn't have any more phone calls by work. Just nope, no more phone calls. Bye bye.
Reading elevated performance levels. Excellent.
All right, so this is all the stuff that I've been stealing from work,
Procedure. No complications.
and I'm putting it onto my my new ship.
I'd be proud.
I need to get a dampener. That's my next goal. Find the dampener. All right. This is all story stuff about basically how, first of all, how these work. I mean, you don't need to read an SOP. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And then all of the history about the work. Like, I'm not going to go through that right now because I'll just break ships today. But there is a lot of story to this game, and I like going through it on the other save, the one that's offline. Ooh. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of deep story. It's one of those things where they've made a massive universe. I think they share it with Void Crew, the other game made by this company. Ooh, zapped. I love being zapped. I mean, what? What else can I put on? I think I got the... Yeah, Geologist. Wow. We also get stickers, chat. We love stickers here. Let's check out my equipment. Okay, these thrusters need a repair ASAP. Step 1. That's a 50, so repair that. Demo charges are brand new, which is finally proof used. The demo charge has the highest cut grade used to blast through the toughest grade ship materials. Basically, explosion time. Explosion time, chat. We're very happy with explosion time.
I see you grabbed the demo charge license.
Yay!
Great choice.
All right, Cutter. Now for some training on how to use...
Just chuck them down and light them up. Should see a big boost in efficiency.
Explosion.
Hey, Cutter. I'm, patching through the operation manual for those things.
Explosion!
Okay.
Thank you for the care package. Alright, I'm increasing the durability of all my stuff first. After that, I can figure out how to not die. I think we should be okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. And they just told me I don't even have to have training because I'm so good, apparently. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I need at least a level 6 ship. That gives me this cruiser. Oh wait, I'm after a dampener, right? Alright, at the moment I want this Eastern Shore mackerel. Yeah. This one, because we need to get that dampener. That's the next part of my ship that I need to buy. I know. I can't wait to try it out. Explosion! Explosion! So, is it holding R1? No. On triangle.
Strength on my tethers. These ones are really slowing me down.
There we go.
Back in my day, we didn't even have them. Hell, beam-based grapple wasn't a thing neither. Whoa.
So, dampener looks like it's directly on the inside.
How did you move salvage?
High tensile cable, hand placed. Also had concussive charges. Dangerous and very slow to work with.
I think we're usually okay.
Yeah, we're a lot more...
Just need to find my way into the ship first.
More common?
It's all pressurized on the inside, so I actually have to go in properly. Boo. Boo!
You two should show us how it was done in the old days sometime.
Sure thing, kid.
Alright, let's go forward. Hi, Mag. We're doing explosions. It's scary. I haven't died yet. That's always a good sign, right? Wham!
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright. Wham! Absolutely zero accidents. I would never cause something bad for anything to happen. Alright. I'll first need to find the airlock, because that's probably the only thing that really matters. Airs and locks. Why does this side seem closer than this side? There's a ship lopsided? Oh no. Alright. Go, 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 go. Was this Stacy's mum? I think this is Stacy's mum. Yeah. Alright, stop here. To be fair, it will be nice to see what I should actually use my charges on, but we'll get there when we get there. Wham!
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Alright. Okay. Let's open this. Let's open this. Open this. Open this. This shouldn't be too bad. So this all goes into the processor. Ignore that horrible, horrible mess. It goes in the processor. Okay.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
So, If I can't find an airlock, I'm gonna have to just actually we'll have to blast my way through. But we get that, we get that. Salvage there. Airlock, airlock, airlock. I'm not insane, right? There is no actual. Oh, they to the right. I was panicking. I was thinking, oh wait, do I actually have to... You know what? Fuck it. Let's do an explosion. Let's try it out, chat. Honestly, I'm gonna be in debt forever anyway. Why not?
Great job, Cutter. Now, just make sure to clear the area before detonating.
Let's not waste this just because that is 85 grand.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit.
Okay.
All right, chat. You ready? You ready? 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 Explosion.
In the right spot. Measure twice. Cut once, Cutter.
3, 2.
Give that trigger a squeeze.
Let's go. Ah!
And lift off. See, Cutter? That's how it's done.
Explosion. Look how much stuff I lost, like random asteroid shards and things.
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that. Salvage goal
Oh.
failed. Avoided.
Explosion. Okay. So, okay, an engine exploded and a couple other things exploded, but I think that went pretty well. Alright, and that got me inside the ship. 0 downsides. I wonder what it's actually meant for. Oh, there's a lot of fire inside of it as well, apparently. Alright. Cross the cap. Honestly, as long... I just realized I had to get the thing out from the inside. Anyway, as long as I get the thing that I wanted to get from the salvage, I think we're okay.
Processing valuable object. Credit.
I didn't cause a meltdown, right? I mean, that's the main thing. Okay. See, zero meltdowns, so it was all fine. Okay. So that should be able to go out now. So I was looking for... Oh, that's what exploded on the other side. Okay. So I need to detach you. Grim. So reduce chance to the explosion there. Is this what I wanted to get? Yeah.
Salvage destroyed. Please refrain.
We got my dampener. We're good. Anything else now is bonus.
Ooh, that part is perfect for the armadillo. Check out the diagnostic program in your hab to install it.
Okay. So we only exploded a little bit of engine on this side. But we should be fine. Okay. So let's just attach all of this and get out of it. And boom. 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 Okay. Let's just get a little bit of cash and then figure out what we're doing next. I think as long as we get 500,000, then I've made it worth it for a shift.
Deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Shouldn't be too bad. but also got to do an explosion, which is always good.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. Let's see what else is around here. Destroy that. Destroy that. And destroy that. Hey, hey, let's go kick ass-a-roo. Tatsasuna mono, protect my balls. Ah! Wooly wally wooey, so let's fighting. Let's fighting love. Let's fighting love. Alright, it goes through.
Object processed. Transferring
Anything
credits.
else cool around? Hey, hey, let's go kick ass-a-roo. Tatsasuna mono, protect my balls. Okagawa Rui, so let's fighting. Let's fighting love. Let's fighting love. Okay. Well, didn't I realize the range of this is so big now? That means I could be protected from a few more explosions at least. Okay. Hey, hey, let's go kick ass-a-roo. Tatsatsuma mono, protect my balls. Okagawa Rui, so let's fighting. Oh, here's the reactor. Okay. I'm actually very lucky that didn't explode on me. I would be interested in seeing how it works when we get a nuclear meltdown, but I think it should be a time where it's like, I don't know. It has to be the right time. It has to be a time when I really don't want it to happen, instead of just time when I'm dicking around, right?
Right.
Hi, Dory. We're in space. And I just got 121. Wait, was that 121? I got $1 million for that. Damn.
Rewards allocated.
I hope I'm having a good day. I'm playing this because I put up my schedule before I bought Peak. Yeah, and I got to do an explosion. In fact, wait, now I've got the $1 million thing. Do you guys want to see another explosion? Let's put it. Let's do 2 more explosions. Also, I need to blast this like back that direction, so hopefully, you know, it will help make it easier for me. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Bits destroyed.
Explosion.
Please pay attention.
E.
Salvage goal missed.
Oh no, I missed salvage goal number 4. Anyway. Yeah, I guess that. I want to know why they actually gave me that, because I understand it'll make me faster or whatever, but it'll also lose me a buttload of money.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Like, all the stuff that's been destroyed, it's just kind of not worth it. Alright. Got a sweet patch kit. Oop. Get back it. Get back it. No! No! I lost another thing. Okay. I know, a space blue. That's never existed in ever. How's it going? I hope you're feeling... Oh, chat, Pocky's coming back on Monday. Get ready for Pocky return. Hang on. Or at least, I think it's Monday. Otherwise, I just ruined that for everyone. Anyway, go follow Pocky. The... But Pocky's the model mama. We gotta support our artists. But Pocky, it's your time to like go, wow, and this is the thing that I'm doing, and this is the amazing thing, and you know, advertising. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I just lost $112,000. Anyway, yay! Yeah, I think exploding the ship probably wasn't the best idea. Probably wasn't the best idea. I'm not going to take 100% credit for it being a bad idea. Remember, chat, miscommunications and explosion is only 50% your fault. The rest of it is the rest of your team. Boop the boo. You can promo comms or booba.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I like both. Okay. We're promo. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Okay, you ready? You ready for the absolute bestest ever Pocky promo? Absolute bestest ever. Wow. Check out this shit. Check out this shit. That's my crotch. Don't check out my crotch. Hey, check out this side. Yeah, look. Wow. Amazing. Blue. Yay. Pocky, I was asking you. Yay, look. Let's go back to Scribbly. That's Pocky's. That's my model when I can run games on the side. This is my model for when I've got games that, you know, are actually intense. Why isn't it? Uh-oh. My hotkey stopped working. My hotkey stopped working. Oh, there we go. Yay! Wow. The design's still there. It's still stuff that we worked on. And basically, everything that I do now is going to be based off of the Pocky model. That's why it's worth it. You get a forever model from the right artist, and then boom, that's your personality for life. If I have a rebrand, it's probably gonna be like into whatever name I have. It's gonna end up being like either a dinosaur, a dragon, or a space axolotl, because that's basically what Pocky's given me. Access to be what the fuck I want. I'm gonna be happy with this design for like years. I don't even know how it'd go. Like when I say like, oh yeah, there's gonna be a 3.0. What the fuck is 3.0 gonna be? How can we even improve on that? But there's a journey we're going to take forever, because, I mean, obviously... Well, not forever. Together, because obviously I'll just be like, hey, look, it's a Pocky. Wow. I actually know what I should do now. I think I've destroyed so much of this ship. The explosions were fun, but oh no. Oh, yeah. I think this might be the last model. So, hang on. I'll do another shout out. So, this is model artist for this one. And it might be the last ArtCon they do for a long time, if ever, because... So, when I got it, they were about 1,000 followers. Now they hit 7,000 over the last month, and they had to close comms because they didn't want to get overwhelmed, as far as I heard. So, I got one of the last scribblers. Sorry, scribble cheapies from Cupid. And I love Cupid. I really want them to succeed and all that stuff, but it's one of those things where it's a little disappointing because, I don't know, it's someone who can no longer do as much art as they want because they got so big, if that makes sense. And that'll be kind of, I don't know, on one hand it's scary and sad, like it's a bittersweet thing, because at the same time, they've done it, they've blown up, they've hit their life goal of being a content creator, right? It's one of those things where it's like, I can be happy and sad at the same time, but I'm way more happy that they're going big. Like, I don't know, isn't that the whole thing? No, either your friends going to get so big that they can't follow one of their dreams, or they're gonna follow one of their dreams so hard that they can't do the other. If that makes sense. Even though I do get it, it makes sense. If you guys watch Parks and Rec, remember that whole thing, which was, what's it? Don't half-pass 2 of your dreams, full-ass 1 of your dreams. That sounds weirder when it's from me. I prefer it from Ron Swanson, but you know what I mean. Like, yeah, Pocky, I fucking love you if you like made it. You know, one day you wake up and then you've got like 50 outcomes and like people are like, hey, it's time for you to explode, and then here's like 5,000 coffee donations because you're so awesome, that sort of thing. I would love if that happens, but I would also understand 100% if you now could no longer do like VTuber content things, because that's just how life works. Same for me. If I get like promoted enough in my IRL work, then depending on how it goes, I might have to stop doing this. And this is, I'm lucky that this is a hobby for me, but it'll still be kind of like sad. Or I don't know. There's one fear that I have, that some of my friends are gonna kind of, what was it? Oh, my fuel's running out. I got so much into being sad that I didn't know it was my fuel running out. Oh no! Don't get so sad that you die, chat. That's the other thing. Remember to keep your mind on not running out of fuel. Otherwise, just drift in space and be even sad. See, look, we did it! Hooray! But yeah. What was that song? It was like, okay, I think it was one of the Demon Dice songs. Hang on, I want to put it on next. Whap Whap, here you go. Oh yeah, I've been listening to Demon Dice again. Yeah, it's finding the balance is tricky. Like, right now streaming is on the back burner because it has to be, not because I want to. Yeah, because right now you're taking a break, but you have got a fuck ton of stuff going on. Like, it makes sense. You can't, like, even if you had the super duper, as an example, if you had the, like, super duper most amazingest computer that could stream and rig at the same time, there will be points where you have to, like, pick between one and the other. Because, I mean, if you get into a point where you're trying to rig someone and suddenly get a hype train, as an example, then that's your focus gone, right? Or at least that would be my focus done if I was in that situation. It's why like, as much as I wanted to rig this model online, I also figured, yeah, that's probably a bad idea, because either I'm gonna get, someone's gonna come in, distract me, or I won't be able to watch the tutorial videos that I was watching as much as the focus. That was the other thing. Because the model that I have now, the art was by Cupid, but I rigged it, and rigging it meant that I had to focus on, what was it? QT Dragon tutorials and Taka tutorials. I'll post links to those in a second. They are in my about section, the rigging tutorial list. But it's one of those things. If I focused on doing those, like on stream, then I wouldn't have been able to rig this model in the 2 days that it took me. Even though it was a really fun process to show people. But I also get that, like, you're doing it on a large scale, right? Like, you need that time to focus. As much as I miss walking home with you on my phone every, like, 2 times a week. Alright, chat, we're gonna take out all the good shit from here. We're gonna, and then we're gonna explode the front of the ship, because I like explosions, okay? We're exploding things. Let's make sure that I make it at least to level 2 or something. Ow!
Helmet damage detected. Always use Lynx branded repair kit.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Like, I've got a lot of friends who say they're focusing on voice acting, singing. We've got people going their own communities, things like that. If I ever got to a point where I thought that I was holding friends back from doing, from like growing bigger, I feel like I would be saying, hey, you need to make, you know, your own Discord or something. Because I think there are more important things than sometimes than having the friendship. And then other times there are more important things to put your career on hold for, or put your hobby on hold for. It's one of the unfortunate realities that came with growing older. I hope that's a long time away, but I also know, like, eventually you will pull into different directions, or you will get strains from random things. And you need to don't focus on, say, making the most out of your time. Take any opportunity that you get as soon as you fucking get it. I feel like if someone turned around to me and told me, like, hey, Blue, we got an audition for you to go into Hololive, and you're 100% sure, and this isn't a joke, isn't a troll, it actually is a, like, thing that could happen. Again, this is me reaching for it so hard. Imagine me being in any corpo. I can't even keep secrets. Anyway, but yeah, if I ever got to that point, I'd have to reach there and go as far as I can. I feel like I'd probably do one of hints. Like, say in Andor, one of the key lines in that is, I have friends everywhere. I'd definitely drop, like, one of those hints to my friends. Or, like, how, what's it? Gora did the whole, what was it? Dora did the thing where it's like they graduated, but then put the fish emoji in their graduation notice, and then everyone figure out who Gora's rebranding to, as an example. I'd love to do that sort of thing. Thank you, Dory. I hope you're doing. I hope you're feeling okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that suddenly came out of nowhere when I'm ready for to. Anyway, nice friend noises, yeah. Sorry. I think I'm getting emotional, or impassionate, or I'm panicking. Anyway, do I go down the keep saying yapping things route, or do I do the I need to get distracted route? This is the other thing, because on the one hand, I don't know. It's hard for me to like let some stuff out there without getting deep, because I'm not used to yapping so much, but there's also sometimes where it's like, you kind of need to say the things. And this is an outlet for me. This is basically the same as having, I don't know, a blog or a diary. That's how I kind of see VTubing at the end of the day. At least for me. Other people, I'm sure you would absolutely fucking love, like, having your own blog or your own little, like, outlet for it. Diaries, again. But for me, it's just like, yeah, this is my chance to talk. And no one's interrupting me, because ha ha ha. No one's out there, I don't know, picking out everything I say, because they can't interrupt me. I'm speaking here. More ha ha ha. No. But Dory, thank you. And chat, if you again, if you aren't following any of the lovely people I have in this community, I know that 90% of your streamers, artists, VAs, ASMRists, I can go on with all of your different concrete creation things. Just give them like any support that you can. We have a lovely little community here that we're building. I don't think this is like, it's one of those things. The multiverse pit stop stuff. If it was truly just up to me, I'd probably try and keep it as a proper community like group. Like, sort of how people have... Oh, yeah, so I bought Path of Titans, which is going to be my Saturday morning game before the Repo collab. Do stuff like how that's, like, a full server. It's got, like, proper admins. It's got proper, like, different levels of community members, that sort of thing. If I knew how to do that properly, which is probably a lot of training, I would love to just be able to grab as many streamer friends that I can and have that, like, little community hub. I also understand people want to have their own space. It's one of the reasons why we made it that way in the first... Well, why I wanted to make it that way in the first place. Which was... It's weird having, like, one server that you always hang out in, like, and having the conversations, and then you have to jump to the other server with another streamer to continue the conversation. It's kind of weird. I think I'm going to my random thoughts again. Let's go. Let's see. I go to 3D spot. Oh yeah. Me and Asa did the thing where it's like, what's up? I'm wondering if I should put asexual in my tags now from now on, because on the one hand, especially during Pride Month, but I think there should be one of those things where I should always have it, not just like, you know, only during Pride Month. But then that brought, like, when I had that thought when I was watching Asa's stream, and then we did the whole thing of like, Asa, you have pan in your tags, but I don't see any frying pans on stream. That was fun. Again, this is where I go to my random thought thing, because I'm like, I think I was just to the point where it's like, I don't know. One thing I can say, I get kind of frustrated when I'm trying to say what I want, but then also can't think of the words properly. And I think that's something that's kind of happening now. It's just like, I want to say some stuff, but also I don't know how to phrase it right. And then this, oh, hang on. Did I put that in the right place? I did not. Oh, wait, I got 200,000 for it. Nice. It's like, what's it? It's like the close streamers have shared servers, makes sense. But it's also more lively than everyone. Yeah. Hang on, my mind's going with like 5 different conversations with myself. I'm speaking well, don't worry. Thank you. It all depends on who the people are and what everyone's endgame is. Well, let's say my endgame for this was... There never was an endgame. Like, let's say... let's try and put it this way. My only ever numbers goal as a thing was to get to 1,000. Not to get to 1,000 because, oh, 1,000 will make me into a popular person. It'll not 1,000 because it will, like, you know, make me look legitimate for streamers or something like that. My goal is 1,000 because if someone unfollows me, I won't see the number tick down. It'll say 1K. I won't have to ever worry about it being like, you know, 1075. It will just always be 1K. And that means it won't get in my head whenever I look at it. That sort of thing. Even though I think now I'm kind of over that. Like, my end game for this was always just to try it out. I wanted to make and rig a model because I wanted to see what it's like. I like seeing how it works. I like seeing how what's it? I like seeing how people make art for things. And now I have a, well, not an amazing background. I still can't art, but it's kind of, you know, I know how it works now, if that makes sense. My goal is seeing how something works and figuring it out. Algorithms, I want to know how the fuck they work. Like, that's why I keep changing my tags every single stream, just to see, like, does this do anything? Does this do anything? Does this do anything? Oh, how's the heat for you, by the way? My heat is kind of okay. I'm sweating right now, but that could just be because I don't think it's anxiety sweats. I think it's hot sweats. What's the temperature? I think it's like, so I'm in the middle of a city at the moment. It's usually a bit more hot in here. Oh yeah, I'm on 28 degrees. It's gone down since earlier in the day. Hooray! It's gonna mean I'm gonna sweat a bit less. Honestly, I got to a point where I was just going like, what was it? I was going to, like run under a shower, like just the coldest shower that I could. Ah! Don't cool me down, no! Why sploosh? Why always sploosh? Stinky! Oh, actually, I need to get the thing. So, Director Chuki has the thing where when you get the hydrate regime, it like throws loads of water on you. I need to find out how to do that just for the sploosh. Or an explosion. You'll either get splooshed or explosions. Splooshin. Kaboom! Yeah, how's everyone along with the heat? I hope you're all hydrating and dehydrating and everything else normal. Because dehydrating is also good for your heat stuff. Alright. Ooh, I need to drink one more gulp and then I need to refill my water. Thank you for the care package. Oh yeah, I'm actually really good. I haven't had a drink in like, except for a week ago, I think I have like one drink. I haven't had a drink in a month. That's really good. I was going to refill my water. I'll be like 4 seconds. Yay! Hydrate! Thank you, Pocky. I love you, Pocky. Oh, actually, I need to message you. Pocky, if you go onto Steam and look at a game called Peak, can you tell me if that's in your wheelhouse? Because I basically want to grab as many friends as I can. I think I've like ID 4 friends. But there's a game called Peak, which is about climbing a mountain, and it's a horror game. So if you like, because you like Repo as well. Also, we haven't played games in ages. I think I'm gonna mess you off stream to be like, hey, when you're done with your break, please. Oh yeah. What was it? Yeah. Also, the whole thing about not drinking and losing weight, I don't think it's working. So that's one thing that I can do. I can drink and not have to worry about gaining weight. Hooray! I forget what I was doing. I need to get to level 2 of the hab thing, and then I'm probably just gonna go somewhere and like start a new ship without the explosions. Yeah, there's a game called. Oh, sorry, it was. Look at game called Peak. Oh, Pocky, it's free. It's £3. It's £3, and it's a horror game. There's also a climbing game. It gives me half Repo vibes. All right, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Explosion. Explosion. Wow. Okay, chat, you ready? Ready? I think it'll be good for a couple more of these inside the thing for some scrap. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that wasn't as big as I thought it would be. Oh! I know how it works now. Look at that exact diagonal line, right? It's this. It's this. It's like you... where it cuts in a straight line. But it's an explosion. Okay, Pocky, I'll get you the game. No, I really want to play Peak with people. That's my goal. Unfortunately, next week is on call week, so I have to figure that out, but yeah. Let's quickly... Wow. Let's see. So if I put you over here, bam.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
I think this gets me to level 2. Yeah.
Cool man. Rewards will be paid.
Alright, chat. Now I can leave. Ooh. Okay, let's do a proper thing.
Salvage security. Applying credit.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Porky, sorry for panicking you.
Salvage
Alright.
accepted. Credit
Let's...
applied.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you for your
Fuel levels restored.
Enter that. Alright, chat, we did it. We did it. We did a thing. Yeah. Ooh. See, my new cup is weird. It keeps leaking out whenever I drink from it, unless I really have to tighten it like a fucking vice grip. Ooh, done. Alright.
New certification level.
Now I'm intermediate!
License level increase.
I like being intermediate to person E. Yeah. Silly in this stream. Wow, I never. Alright.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission.
Alright, let's
waiting.
quickly change some of these. Why is that poster kind of just like... Why are they smiling like this? Alright, let's quickly... Oh wait, hang on, let's get the...
Hey folks, this is a private channel. Dee Dee, you alright?
No, I'm not. Taking away my comm privileges? Family's probably worried as hell about me now.
I'm working on that, Dee Dee. I'll get your comms back.
Wait, whoa. Is he actually allowed to do that?
He is. Didn't
Oh
they
yeah, so he took away her,
He is.
her privileges to
Does he
be able to talk to people.
outrank you?
It's complicated, Lou.
Still
Right,
think
row.
he's gone in a week, Dee Dee.
If he isn't, I'm gonna float over there and kick him straight out of the airlock.
Nice. If I get my hands on him, ooh.
All right, hold up now. Let's not get all fire and brimstone. We can still sort this out. Now, why don't we all just call it a day? Get some shut-eye, and we'll hit this up tomorrow, all right? We were out.
We did it, chat. We got out of here.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Link
Go on
would
there.
like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
Potassium perfluoride sulfonate. Yes, I did it. I can English. Alright. Our new ship system is a power generator. I'm sure I don't need to read that. Who needs reading?
Got a bit of a surprise for you this morning, 52.
What?
Well, I think we should talk this through a bit more.
Yeah, Joseph. Something you'll learn about
What?
being a
Don't talk to
manager.
Joseph that way.
Always be pushing your people. It's how they grow. Now, I see so much confidence on this crew.
Uh-oh.
I think it's time to bump everyone up a hazard level.
Uh-oh.
This is too soon. I really don't see eye to eye with you on this.
Well, sometimes you need an outside perspective on things. All right, Joseph.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and train up 52 here when they're ready.
Sorry, Cutter. I'll help ease you into this. Just let me know when you're ready to start training.
Chat, I don't like surprise training. It's just like work in real life when they say, hey, we want you to become a manager. I'm like, no, I don't want to be a manager. It's scary.
Hi, I'm Shippy. Need help with a 555 bypass?
Let me know.
Alright, we need to find a distributor. Chat, my ship in Helldivers is called the Distributor of Family Values. I would love that ship right now. I love distributing family values. With a grenade. Let's see. So let's buy... I need to buy some stuff to make sure that this doesn't drain durability too much. Wow. I think that's the main thing, because if I can make it so it doesn't do durability stuff, it's not going to cost me too much, right? Actually, that was on like 60 something. Let's quickly... There we go. Alright, chat, you ready for me to get distracted and start saying random shit again? Because I am. Training! I like training. They did lots of training in that Invincible show. Mark's training was amazing.
Hey there, Cutter.
Ooh, this is a big ship.
Gonna really need your full attention today. We're going over the power generator.
Bro.
Now, training time has not been authorized. We have quotas to meet.
Hal, power generators are highly hazardous.
Joseph, you've got to promote self-sufficiency in your team. Let 52 here have
Stop being mean to Joseph.
Nothing like a spare or two to let the lesson sink in.
Hal,
Look, I gotta report if we're not hitting quotas.
Oh shit.
Want to draw Rye Paulson's attention now, right?
all right, Cutter.
I can't cut through that.
Some tasks for you to follow
Ow.
for this shift only. Just make sure you pull them fuses before going for the power generator.
Alright, chat, remember that. Leave the fuses in before I go for the tower generator. Otherwise, something bad will happen.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Alright, so this costs 50,000 for 5 charges. That means that each charge is 10,000. So, me coming over here and spending money on this guy. Hang on. Let's do this right. Like, here. If I don't destroy that, and I don't destroy that, if I don't destroy anything, then we're good. 3, 2, 1. Hey, we did it. My music just went off. There we go. I don't know when that happened. Also, I don't know what I pressed, but okay. Nothing bad will ever happen. Have you met me? I've never had anything bad happen in my life. Ow! Maybe I pressed the wrong button. There we go.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That thing bought free, either 1 life for myself or 3 sets of explosives. Problem is, so these things here, they're cup point grade freeze. That's the thing that I need to worry about. So anything that's cup point grade 3 is now something I have to explode. Okay, so it wasn't so bad. But also it means we missed out half of rivers in the desert. Alright, let's see. So that entire bottom half of the ship is not airlocked. So I should be able to do an extraction completely fine. Okay. And to the right. Oops.
Explosive activity observed.
Oops. 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 What the hell? I didn't do it. No, there were no witnesses. Yeah, look how much money I lost. Was that the power generator that they wanted me to do? Oh no, that was a nuclear reactor.
Accepted. Credits transferred.
Oopsies. God damn it, Blue. God damn it, Blue. I'm a professional. God damn it. Oh, hang on. My tracking looks like it's going off. Ooh.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Boop, boop. Okay. You should be able to see me about it now. But also, oops. No one saw that, right? No one's gonna report me to management, right? Jesus Christ. I think it's okay. Yeah, absolutely zero witnesses. Dr. Blue has never destroyed anything in his entire life. Jesus fucking Christ, what was that? Alright, let's see if I can do this right. So the iron ring goes directly down. I think, like, only lose, yeah, 90k to compare to the rest of this, but at this point I've lost a lot of stuff, so I might as well get all the good shit in. What the hell was that? Jesus. I guess that must have been the reactor inside. That must have been it, the nuclear reactor.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay. Let's think what else I need to disconnect while I'm here. So take away all of these. And then these are big ass coolant tanks. Yeah, we did it. We did it.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Alright. Okay, all of the cash I lost, I mean, at least I'm getting something out of that, right?
Credit applied.
Oops. Okay, let's try again.
Tether supplies are low.
We did it. We did it. So these ones should be super easy to get in there. Look, like they got tiny cut points. So, boom. Then... And let's go. I think this looks okay.
Applying credit.
I think this will at least get me over the 1K mark. Oh, not 1K, 1 salvage level? Salvage goal? Honestly, 1K probably is more appropriate. It was probably 1K million. Alright. Just these giant coolant tanks, at least. Alright.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
So what are these ones at the top? That's another... Did that not come off? Oh, okay. Does that mean that all of the things like this need to be cut off? How much are these worth? 25k, so it's not like crazy amounts to like miss, but at the same time it's just like a nice bit to grab. Two. Alright. That's up. That's up. That's up.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Oh, no, I missed. Get back it. Well, that's gone into space. It's okay, chat. It will make some space debris, and then someone will be like launching their rocket, but they'll be one of those dickhead billionaires, so it'll be fine. Beep boop. Okay, let's break this off. I'm pretty sure, like, IRL, you'd just be getting a buttload of fines if you did make a bunch of space mess like that. There's the potential for damage for anything. Like, I think that's our current main thing going to space. Because with all the... I'm not sure people saw, like, there was, like, the size of a penny amount of debris that went through a shuttle's, like, windscreen once, and if they were out of atmosphere, they would have just, I don't know, exploded, been sucked out, crushed to dust, that sort of shit. Space debris is our biggest problem, especially the amount of shit that we keep putting into our air. Like, every satellite that crumples up and no one does anything about it, no one cleans it, that's us either getting out of Earth, and I think that's the only way we're eventually going to survive, is getting out of Earth. So that'll be fun to deal with. At least it's not my job, because I'm a poor dumb person on the internet. Now they'll blow it all up anyway, because they're bad at what they do. That too, they are kind of just wanting to make a name for themselves instead of actually doing it the right way. That's just life at this point, isn't it? Let's grab all you down. It's one thing, I would absolutely fucking love being able to go to space, but at this point, I'll take what I can get, which is a nice cushy job and house. Wham! Did it! Salvage goal 1! I'm not a total failure! Hooray! I know I'm not a total failure. I do get into it sometimes, but I know that I could have it a lot worse. A lot of people could have it a lot worse. Problem with scrapping space, it can break other multiple installations, since they remind the Earth orbit. I could see it that way. Like, also, we've basically just put a lot of like our own debris and other crap in space that like, let's say the ISS space station. I'm surprised that hasn't had like something crash into it and like penny-sized and then break everything. I'm pretty sure it's getting decommissioned soon anyway, but that sort of thing.
Credit applied.
Wait, what do they call the ISS space station? Isn't it just the ISS? Anyway, I don't need people to question everything I say. I do that myself.
Deposited. Applying credit to account.
Might have, they probably wouldn't admit it. Honestly, yeah, I could see that happening too. I think it's because it's one of those things. Everyone knows that there's a problem there, but no one wants to be the one that cleans it up.
Applying credit.
Okay. So I've cleared out most of this thing. 3 more things to go. And yeah. I think also because it's kind of, I feel like it's more, say, okay, apparently there is a treaty where our nations are not allowed to touch Antarctica for mining or anything like that until 2040. I don't know if that's how accurate that is, or if that even is accurate anymore, because this is something I learned about, what, 15 years ago? Give or take. So let's pretend for now what I said is true. Assuming no one's gone there and started mining, assuming no one's gone there and like started fucking things up already. The second it hits 2040, it's going to be a massive race to be the first person there and get like all the good shit. I think it's already been carved up for what nation gets what.
Airlock pressurizing.
And that honestly scares me a little bit. Wait, do I need 2 airlock consoles? Probably not. Ooh. A poster. Use your mine. Another poster. And a data drive. Data drive. Let's grab everything I can. Ooh. A rod. Nah, I got my rod. Oh wait, there was something I was meant to look for, but honestly, it's probably exploded now. So this gives me wires. That gives me the fuse. I think I needed some diffusers. And then there's stuff over there. Okay. Got the atmosphere regulator, which looks busted. But we should be able to make it over here.
Airlock pressurizing.
Alright. Airlock pressurized. Open this up.
Airlock depressurizing.
So you have wires, you have wires. Let's pull these out. Let's pull out all of these. Oh, the song is called Ohana Means Family. Is this to do with Lilo and Stitch?
Air pressure level increasing. Airlock pressurizing.
Alright. I've pressurized everything in here.
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Fuel supplies are available.
I don't need no fuel.
Master Jack.
Oops. Is that the power regulator? Probably not. It feels like another door.
Ah, there it is. The power generator. These beauties carry a heck of a charge, so be extra careful or you'll be fried to a crisp. See those lights around it? Red means you need to disconnect more fuses before pulling this beast out.
What lines around it? Is it over here? Oh.
Gave yourself a serious jolt, huh?
Ow.
The timing takes practice. Find another and give it a go. Remember, wait for the red lights to be off.
Oh, wait for the lights to be off. Is it this thing? Ouch. I think that was the only fuse, and I think I broke it. It's probably okay.
Airlock depressurizing.
It was only a little electric shock. Ouch. We did it. We're alive. That's what matters, right? Boop.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Medkit. Rotter fuel.
Levels stabilized.
Chat, we're not dying anymore. I did it. I did it. Plus, yeah, now after the next scary bit, which is salvage the power generator. Which I assume is... Is it that? That does look like a power generator. But it says that if the red lights are on, then that means it's still bad. There's not to do with that thing. Is there something on the opposite end? Ah, okay. I did it. Okay. So it's going 1, 2, 3 off. 1, 2, 3 off. 1, 2, 3 off. No,
Well
no,
done, Cutter.
no, no.
Disconnected all the fuses. Now the power generator should be safe to extract. Give it a go.
Stinky fuse. Stinky fuse. I hate it here. Angie. Angie. Yeah, I need a fuse that won't shock me when it's on. Who would have seen that coming? Alright, if I do this, that should come out the front. That means that if I'm extracting stuff, I won't die as fast, right? That's the hope. And then if I'm lucky, that's also made it so something I've done up here is not going to be stinky. So let's try and break this apart properly. And then we should be safe. So what's this bit? I broke off a door, I guess. Door gone. Okay. It's the absolutely most the safest. What are you guys talking about?
Object processed. Transferring credits.
That was worth 44,000, which is a quarter of my life. A third of my life. Something of my life. Anyway. So here the next question is, now what? I think it's just a pull.
Safe pull. Well done, Cutter. Rest should be a breeze. Just place it on the old barge.
Imagine the rest of it being a breeze and not causing a massive explosion. Oh shit, Pieces of 8. I remember a band that I like, Longest Johns, they're doing a thing called like, Pieces of 8. Hang on, let's put it there. Now I'm gonna make everyone listen to it. Making everyone listen to music. Blues music. Well, music preferred by Luke. Two. Oh, and then I show everyone the I found the VTuber that's a pirate and a singer, so you know that too. I get excited over loads of things recently. Let's quickly make sure I find this. We'll start off with some sea shanties. Then, bam, 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 bam. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Because we love our pirate VTubers, obviously. Where is the blue playlist? There it is. I found it. Yeah, another pirate VTuber coming up. Bam, 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 bam. It's all folk music and stuff. It's really good. And it works kind of well with this sort of game because it's all like, what's it? Because it's kind of got the folky music in the background. Anyway. Thumbs up.
Congratulations, Cutter. You secured your first power generator.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I think I should do karaoke for my 700. I reckon I could do something like this pretty well. Not as good as this, but still pretty good. I think people would like it. A bit. I mean, I'd probably get anxious and scared of doing it after about half an hour. But it'll probably be fine. I feel like it'll be mostly pirate music, Ninja Sex Party, and Black Parade, or other things from MCR. Alright. That. Let's see. Okay. This. Open this. Did I just start a fire? I think it did. It's probably fine. Open this. Boom. Bam.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
This way.
Object accepted for
I think this is a song that I definitely need to learn.
deposited.
Alright. 2, 1. Furnace. Put you to the left. There we go. Wait. I think I just saw something there that I shouldn't have put in there. There it is. Get back it. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow.
Deposit accepted.
No.
Process.
My war terminal. I think at one point we do need to get blue karaoke as planned, not just me getting sad and singing things. Blah. Even though I do think my rendition of Black Parade was amazing. Available in my Discord. If you do exclamation mark Discord, find it. Blah. I think Meg just boosted it, and I need to go check out what the effects that are. But it's the community Discord. We made it. It's the multiverse pit stop for everyone. Oh, this is the thing that actually exploded. I mean, on purposely exploded. Alright. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's most of the stuff done. If I disconnect the airlock on this side from the other sides, we should be okay. There. I think that's both sides disconnected now. A little more, and a Mario. Swing a little more, let to me. Swing a little more, and a Mario. Swing a little more on the devil's dance floor. Whap, whap. Almost there. I definitely think I could pull off the sad punk Irish songs, because that's the stuff I grew up with my dear old da. Oh man. Irishman at heart, but born an Englishman because of the father. It is fun being 50-50 because you get to support any rugby team you want, right? That's what I was always told. Then it turns out I hate rugby. Alright, there we go. Okay, one half of this has gone off, which means I should be able to split the rest off in a second. A little more, and a Mario, swing a little more. A more next to me. Swing a little more, and a Mario, swing a little more. On the devil's dance floor. Okay, let's see. I think that's the airlock split apart now. Oh, it wasn't pressurized? I mean, actually, after that explosion, I don't expect anything to be pressurized. It happens. Let's see. Wow.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
I think that's... Yeah, I just need to figure out a way to get this apart from each other, and then we're good. Let's see. And a Mario, swing a little more next to me. Swing a little more, and a Mario, swing a little more on the devil's dance floor. Alright. That's gone. Okay. This shouldn't be too hard to split apart, but I don't think this is one of the ones I need to worry about. So, people that haven't seen this game much before, that timer at the top, the one that says 31 minutes, but every 15 minutes is a shift in the regular game. I'm playing this on the mode that doesn't give me shifts, doesn't give me oxygen, so the idea is if I get distracted yapping at chat, if I get distracted needing to hydrate, if I get distracted because everyone's started to yeet me again, that sort of stuff, I'm not going to stay here for about, like, losing 10 minutes of my shift at a time. It makes it a lot calmer gameplay experience, but also it puts in my head that getting this far in the game would have taken me 2 shifts and then 2 extra cutscenes, and that's kind of awkward. Hi, Zoe! We love Zilgrim. How's it going? Ooh. I hope you're having a good day. It's Zilgrim. I found several people that have Peak now. At least we have at least 4 friends with Peak. You fell asleep. Oh, is that why you left the Discord call there? Not that we have Discord calls outside of streaming, because that's what friends would do, and you never. It's only content creators here. Did they buy it? Did they buy it? I think they bought it. Zilly's great. Chat. If you haven't followed Zilly, go Zilgrim. Shout yourself out. Oh, you're doing stuff, then you fell asleep. Okay. And chat. Zilgrim has a affiliate anniversary next week on the Saturday the 28th. That is the Saturday next week, right? Anyway, but yeah, you guys go check them out. What's the time? 2.5 miles. I think I'm good for another hour, at least the rest of the ship at minimum. Thank you. Yeah, Zilgrim's such a good mod. Yeah, that command.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Alright. What do I do? I want to shot myself off in space again. But yeah, we've been having fun. We've been salvaging the ship. Absolutely no explosions. I would never explode anything because I'm a good dino. And yeah, how's your end? I hope your nap was okay. Oh, when's that? Oh yeah, Cyberpunk should be like really cheap now, right? I mean, more because it's been out for 5 years. Shouldn't it be like, I don't know, $10-15 now? I don't know. Did they say they were doing another DLC for it or not? I need to go through Phantom Liberty. I've played the original game. I haven't got the best ending, or at least not the one. I'm not going to say what it is, but I haven't got the best ending. But I did get all of the other endings around it. I've really enjoyed Cyberpunk. No, you're amazing.
Registered. Transferring credits.
Alright, let's put you into there. Heave away, haul away. Alright, here we go. Heave away, haul away. Shout out to all our Australian friends, because we love Australia here.
Credits awarded.
Alright, that goes down. Wow. I think that should be fine.
Credits deposited.
Cyberpunk is on set. That's the thing. If you find out the right place, Cyberpunk should be a really good sale price, right? I'm sure someone's like at this point, someone must have found like CD keys for like a $5 somewhere, and then just selling it for 10. All right, let's break this stuff apart. Heave away, haul away. Cyberpunk is 50. How is it still that expensive? Oh, right. So, I usually grab my stuff. I try and buy from Steam where I can, except when it is pricing like that. But I usually try and grab my stuff from CD keys usually, because after I've seen their YouTube adverts, I figured they're probably legit. But also, like this game, $2 on CD keys, or what's it? $50 on Steam. Something like that. I think it's actually close to $25 maybe. Well, so what they usually do is look for people that actually have bought proper Steam keys or retail keys. I hate when it does things like, oh yeah, buy this for $5. It's someone else's entire account. That just seems seedy. So I stay away from any website that does that. Not just any page that does it. Like, oh, there's this version for £5 for an account, or this version for £10 for a key. No, I stay away from that whole site because someone could have actually stolen a account from someone. That's where I don't want to support. So that should be fine. Let's rip this next bit apart. Berlouche. Berlouche. Okay. Okay. Everything looks good. So I just need to move one of these bits up to disconnect the airlock from each other, and then we should be ready. What thingy blue didn't hear? Give me a sec. What thingy? I'm scared. I don't know what's going on, I'm scared. Oh, right. So if you ever see a site that's like, what's it? If you ever see a site that's like, you can buy this game for £5, and then in the thing, and then they send you an account, as in they bought a brand new account, and like selling you the game on the account, so now you have to log into a separate account, not just a CD key. That's the ones I avoid, because someone could have like hacked into an account and stolen that, or they could easily just be like, oh, that's my account, and then charge you back for it. Hi, Rexy! Happy Thursday. Chat, I watched Rexy play Hades and... what's it? Hades and Honkai Star Rail this morning. I know things. But yeah, absolutely go check them out. They're really fun. It's a really chill vibe in the morning. Thank you for the co-working stream technically this morning. Yeah, it's going good, thanks. We're in space and we're breaking apart ships because my debt is currently 1,150,000,000.
Warning. Fuel levels are critical. Return to the master jack to purchase supplies.
It's regular space debt. I mean, I'm sure with inflation, it's actually only $20. They did pay for my engineering education, so yeah, it is college loans. It's generally interest. The interest is what really gets you.
Thank you for your fuel levels restored.
Yeah, so my job is the company kindly flew me out here on their own dollar to space to break apart ships for them. So of course I have to pay them back, right? I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. They did pay for me to get here. They did offer me 1 vacation day a year, so this is the least I could do. Yeah. I didn't do any explosions. Okay, I can't break this apart. What do? To be fair, I think I probably should do an explosion just for the hell of it in a second, now that I've got all the good, expensive stuff out of it. So, chat, who wants the explosions? So, what I need to do is put a nice, lovely explosive here. This. Wham, that's one. Then, you go down here. Bit to the right, bit to the right. Down a bit. Another explosion here. Alright, Chatty. Alright, Chatty. You ready? You ready? Let's do a third explosion over... yeah. And let's get my grappler to take this, just so we can get caught in the blast. Right, chat, you ready? You ready? You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Dory. I probably should have done the explosion and then hydrated. Anyway, wah! I just lost $235,000. Yay! Stinky explosions. Oh, I've never seen Dory in my life. What are you talking about? Alright. One explosion thing. That's 2. To be fair, if you guys missed the big explosion from the beginning, it's been here the whole time. Dun dun dun. We love Dory in this house. But Dory is the only dragon that I won't declare war on in this multiverse. Maybe. I think I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so if I do this right, that should pull right down into there. And that should also go right into there.
Caution. Tether supply depleted.
And the explosion should make it go easier. Yeah, I love the small victories. Okay. Dory is someone I would think twice of making into shoot. Yeah, Dory is nice. Dory doesn't go emergency food. I really love the emergency food meme. I need to start using it more. Let's see. Feathers, that was what I was buying. That's the thing. I do love the fact that we all got art, which is the emergency food meme as well. Thank you, Silgrim, for bringing us into stew. All right. Wow.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Let's see. Because yeah, I think the artist that does the emergency food meme, they also do ice cream, and I want to get like a group one of that, but I need to actually save, I think, before I get that stuff. Because I think, how many people will we get into into the ice cream now? Like, 6 of us from ice cream? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? We have so many of us in the ice cream art.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Oh yeah, so again, for people that aren't in the know, next week is my art week, which means next week I can't do anything more intense than talking or stuff that I can pause. So, and that's because I will be getting basically, essentially every 5 minutes, or potentially not at all, I'll be getting phone calls from my IRL job, and they'll be like, Blue, we forgot our passwords, wah! And I'll have to reset it. And I think if anyone's here for my Pokemon Fusion stream, you can see how bad that goes. Like, I literally started the game, I was like, hey, let's make my character, and then immediately had to go on pause.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Which is why, yeah, so it sucks because that means I can't do anything like intense. I think this game will kind of fit with that. Or is anything that's like a podcasty talking stream I'm okay with, but it has to be with enough people where if I go away for 5 minutes, or 10 minutes, or half an hour, it's not going to make someone suddenly have to pause and not be able to do the thing. It's why I'm really able to do, like, say, Emmy's got a tier list next week for her affiliate anniversary. I can do that, because if you're doing a tier list, I can mute and go away. I'm not ruining anyone's fun by pausing and going away. But if you're doing something like playing Peak next week, and then suddenly have to go away for half an hour, then I could have ruined the entire run. It's kind of the bad side of having my job at the moment, but hopefully I can get through that soon. Alright. Okay, atmosphere regulator. Ba-boom! But yeah. But that means I'm also going to be an amazing viewer. I mean, any day that I think I'm like, oh, I can't stream, I haven't slept for 17 hours. Boom, viewer. 7 days time, do you see zombie? No! I'm not zombie bait. I eat zombies for breakfast. Yum, 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 yum.
Salvage secured.
Actually, no, I think that my best example is back when Helldivers used to work while streaming. I did try that. I tried Helldivers while I'm on call week, and then someone just called me immediately. Like I was about to launch the nuke, and I was like, nope, phone call. And it's like I'm fighting bugs. I can't do it. No. I think this is most of the stuff. I want to get to at least level 3, possibly level 4 if I can for this, but I think I've got all the good shit done. Let's take this ladder. Boom. Whereas, yeah, me doing something like art, I mean, I have been... I was about to say the secret thing. I have been a secret thing. That's got what I got to do for next week in art, but that means I have to do it off stream. But I'm not going to talk about the secret thing because yeah. Blue, shut the fuck up. Oh look, an airlock. Let's look at that. Yeah, are we? So what I'd like to do is hang on.
Can I offer you
Egg.
a nice egg?
Why
Miss
egg?
Trying
No.
Time?
Stinky. Thank you for top lead. That got me distracted. Okay, so let's say for one thing I want to replace. You see these little ghosty guys? Hang on. Let's make it bigger for a second. I made these in, what was it, October last year? Something like that. I have 40 of these. I want to make something more up to date. Something that fits me a bit better. But at the same time, I don't know what I'm going for that. That's going to be something that I need to really figure out what I want to do with my life. Hang on, did I do that right? Did I make it small again? Yes. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to have it up to date. I want to have it like with people that are actively around, like because there's a lot of you that never got a ghosty, right? And that's the problem with a growing community. It's like how, what's it? It's like how sunflowers are in the Gremlin art. So by Gremlin art, I mean the arrive and leave ones, which is in the post now. So I had Sunflower that did that, right? They've been doing that for months on their channel, but that's because they like actually organize an art week and are doing the art week, as in, art streams and are actively doing it, right? That means no one in that community is being left out, and I think I need to make something that's kind of like that. Get the little ghosts for my BRB screen. I don't know what I need. Something like that that kind of fits, but I need to figure out what would actually fit for me. Because I have a TTS pet on the way. I did see that the person doing it might have gone live, so that was my current raid target. But I do have a TTS pet on the way, and I don't think I can do it like that. I don't think I can do an egg one where I turn everyone into like little egg boys, like in Hasbin Hotel. Not because it wouldn't be good, but because I think there wouldn't be that much ways I can make it into a variety. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. That's the thing, I need some, like, the thing is, I can't make ghost people. I'm not Dr. Blue Dinosaur Ghost. That would actually be kind of awesome. But I'm not Dr. Blue Ghost Pirate. That would also kind of be awesome. But I can't be all three, right? Dr. Blue Ghost Dinosaur Pirate, because that's too many things to talk about. Maybe. Anyway. Okay, maybe we've had a win. But that's the thing, I wanna get something that is, I don't know. It needs to be for me, but it needs to not be egg, it needs to not be ghost, it needs to not be the same kind of thing as my TTS pet. I need something that kind of I like. But also, I don't want it to just be the scuffed dino art, because that seems to go out the window every time I get better art. The artist may very well have stars in it, but they've also are a very busy person, so if I found out that they hadn't done anything extra, I literally would not be bothered by it, because, again, this is it's something that I think sets me apart from some of the other people. I'm not saying, like, everyone does this, but I do know that there are really, like, I don't know, what's the best thing? I'm loosey-goosey with my art deadlines. If someone hasn't done the art and they don't even need to have a good reason besides I got a bit busy or distracted or anything like that, I'm generally like, just fine, here's a deadline, extension? For me, it's not the end of the world if someone's late, but I know that for some people, their career relies on, like, that art needs to be done right now, and some people feel really horrible for doing that. I'm not one of those people. I'll give people time to finish up. Especially because I think this person is very busy. I'm happy to wait as long as it takes. Same for like, what was it? I think I discussed one person who, what was it? I'm very ready for another art piece to be done, but then they also had an issue where, what was it? They had to have a massive delay, and again, it's not a problem for me. I'm not going to be like, you know, pushing back a debut deadline, and we've done tens of thousands of dollars of advertising and animations and da 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 da. I get what some people are getting fucked over when, like, oh yeah, the scams that people get, where they're waiting 3 or 4 years for a VTuber model to get started, then it turns out, actually, it's a scam artist, and they just kept delaying you. I'm very lucky I've avoided that trap, but I think that's why VGen exists. Because the amount of people that, like, I saw got, say, VTube models through Twitter, and it's like, oh yeah, I'll give you a slot for 3 years from now, and it's like, a lot of things can happen in 3 years, a lot of things can happen in 3 months. I don't know how people have had that patience, and they're usually the ones I do see getting scammed. And I feel sorry for them, but at the same time, I was thinking, did they not do due diligence, or I don't know. Actually, to be fair, I do remember, so one of the guys on the Trash Taste podcast said, like, there was someone going around impersonating them on Discord calls, like, pretending to be them, like, and getting into private calls with people. And he was doing, apparently he was doing a voice that sounded nothing like him. But people were like, oh my god, it's the famous person! I was thinking, I know people who have, like, had their entire life ripped apart in, not just a year, but their entire life has been ripped apart in, hang on, let's put that one. Their entire life has been ripped apart in less than a month. Like, I'm talking, I know someone that's lost, what was it, 1 parent, 2 grandparents, their job, and their house within a month. But then got all of that, well, I can't say got all of it back just that fast, because they lost their parents. But they got, like, their life back on track within 2 weeks as well. Life can be crazy fast sometimes. Life can also be very fucking painful. And regardless of if it was a scam or not, the people that can do 3 years waiting for a VTube model, that is some willpower, and I'm like, fuck yeah. I wish I had that willpower. I get anxious if people don't reply to me for like 20 minutes sometimes. So that could be too of my history, because I have had people where I do one tiny thing, like that, was it, one tiny thing that they disapprove of, and then I don't get, I get a silent treatment for 2 weeks. My history is shit. I know it's not as bad as some people's, but goddamn, I have had some shitty people in my history. I think I also like when Lamb talking to like 4 till 4 AM, just swapping stories of like shitty flatmates we had. Windlam's cool. Let's see. I just realized Orgy for One is playing in the background while I've been saying this shit. Alright, let's go. Wham. I need more Ninja Sex Party in my life. Let's quickly listen. I want to put more of their songs on. Hey. No. I want to listen to Ninja Sex Party, please. Here we go. Whap. I like all of this album, so let's go for this. Let's grab you. Sorry, I'm getting to the point where I'm just adding like 20 songs on from one thing. Okay, there we go. Now we've got Ninja Sex Party for the next like 30 minutes or something. Let's go. Let's steal a car tonight. I can't even remember the words right now. I'm getting distracted. Let's go. Okay, let's see. I've done level 3. I don't even know if there's anything like. There's a couple of things in here I could get for a bit of cash salvage. Let's move these out. Okay. Oh, these are all of the fuses and stuff. Let's grab you. Let's steal some art tonight. Okay, you are a wall terminal, which has wires. Wham. Oh yeah, did I miss out? I think I missed the object that I needed to get. Like the last object that I needed. that. That's on my chest. That's the computer terminal. Yeah, I think I've got all the good shit out of it. That not the power, Jenny? No. Bam, 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 bam.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Wait, let's turn this up a tiny bit. There we go. Bam. Oh yeah, I need to turn off on my side so I can actually hear it for myself too. Young and in love. Okay. So next bit is
Warning.
let's sort this out properly.
Fuel levels are critical.
Let's shoot off that direction. Hopefully it's fine. I'm not that far away from the habitat this time. Let's get some health back too. Only 5 guys? Come on, come on! You can't kill 10 guys on your first day. It has to be only 5 guys. Come on.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
And you kill 5 guys, and then you go to 5 guys. It makes sense. Wow.
Fuel levels restored.
Oh, we're gonna watch the Tenacious D movie as well at some point. Need to do that again. Alright. Wow. Alright, this way. Whoa, I got a hot boner for you.
Processor deposit accepted.
Words stiff and true. I think I've disconnected that front bit. Let's see. I think this bit's holding it all together. There we go. Bottom half done. I think that's okay. Okay. Wow. Gonna hop on out tonight. Plain singing twilight. Alright. Why aren't you disconnecting? I hate you, thingy. Next step. What if I go from the inside? I can hear my cat licking his food bowl, even though it's empty. I probably should feed him in a second. He kind of gets to this point when it's just like he's begging for his food, but he also knows that it's too early, so he's just kind of like making noises. I hope his new food stops him from begging too much. That's what his current diet is. Right now he's on a diet where it's like, what was it? He has to have 3.5 bags a day for, I think it's 4 weeks, and then he has to switch to 2.5 bags a day for 4 weeks, and then after that he can go to 3 bags for 4 weeks, and then after that I can change his food. That to be something that's actually cheap. That isn't going to cost me like $50. I think it's like $50 every 2 weeks actually now. But yeah, you get the point. It should be fine. Yeah, why aren't you? Okay. Okay. Wow. I wish I had more money. I want to come. So many people stuff. Oh yeah, that's just a struggle in being on VGen. It's fucking crazy. Ah, why? Ah! You activated the cyberpunk. Thank you, Daily. Mwah. I need to practice on my moas. Also, I think I need to take a page out of Suki Foxall's book and actually have a I'm going to marry chat stream. But we can do that eventually. We love silly in this house. But please, no one else give bits. It definitely... My ears.
Valuable object accepted
Alright.
for processing.
Ooh, what song's this? Anjapali. Yay. Where do I go? I think I made a D&D adventure based on this. You're gonna go to a house party and rob someone. Production's like a game of chess. And I'm the queen. Hee. Let's see. I don't know what else I need to grab from this, really. Like, all of this stuff is a little pricey. There's something big in the middle here. Yeah, these processors on the side.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
The thing is, to get these, I need to literally smash this to pieces. And that's going to be where it's difficult.
Salvage
I'm down for a D&D robbery.
rewards drawn.
I would love to do a D&D again, but my brain is not there anymore, I think. At least not for GMing. I don't know if I can, if I'm still be good as a player. But God, I used to be, I wouldn't say great at DMing, but definitely alright. I could get some good one-shots out there.
No credit applied.
But now for me, it's just like, I can't remember half the stuff. I need to get my brain back into D&D mode. It's like I've switched that part off, and I need to turn it back on again. Alright. Don't know what else I can get for this. Oh. Add up for the barge.
Salvage
I think I've got everything really that I can get out of here. Other than that, I've literally just been flying around here for an hour, being like, can I get this? Can I get this? Nah, that sort of thing. I think I need to try my next. I think I need to go a different ship. Oh yeah, DMing is like,
deposit confirmed.
I don't know, all of the effort I put into everything else, I think would have to just stop and go straight for DMing. Like, you have to be able to give yourself a nice evening to do a game, especially if you're not that great at improv. I'm very much the... What was it? I have to plan out each direction that you go, like, say, in a dungeon. Because I'm not the kind of person where I could do, like, oh, if you go left, you're going to run into a big dinosaur with scary teeth. And if you go right, you're going to run into the exact same dinosaur, except I'm just going to say you went right instead. That sort of thing. Yeah, I fucked up here a lot. All the explosions. Yeah, I think it's something that I need to get myself back in that right headspace, otherwise I just won't be able to handle it. Ooh, I love the song.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message.
625.
Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Yeah, be extra successful. Yeah.
Hi, it looks like you're trying to operate on your ship.
Alright, I need to find the distributor. Yay! Alright, thrusters. Everything else should be fine. Go fuck yourself! Bam, bam, bam! Hehehe. Alright, I think thrusters are fine. Scanner is probably good as it is. Work suit, I think I'm okay for its integrity. And the grapple needs an upgrade. Yeah, this increases its strength, so I need that. And extra range for the cutting tool. Alright, let's go back to space. Let's see what we can get. I think this will be the last ship. Or at least one more hour stream. Alright, let's see what we get. We need a distributor. And there's only one ship that gives me that. That one. Welcome to my parents' house. I bet you're feeling horny now. So why don't we get dancing? Nasty, nasty, yeah. Bam, 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 bam.
Output is a measure of drive. Discipline, drive, skill, effort, ambition, strategy, autonomy, integrity, positivity, innovation.
He's just yelling weird words at me now. Thank you for the care package.
Is clear. Roads out.
Kaboom! Ah, what happened? What did I do? Stinky. Thank you for the hydrate. Big stretch. Ooh, thank you. Welcome to my parents' house. I'm in my castle. That's my grandma's back.
Beep boop, son. Beep boop.
Hey, why poop him? Ah, stop it. I'm trying to sing, but okay, fine. I'll get pooped. Parents' house. I should probably turn the fan on at some point, but I'll do that later. Oh, is that Days Drive? Yes. Credit drive from Bella. Okay. So I need to find a distributor. Oh, this one. Nice. That has a heart on it. Yeah, it looks so cute. Die, heart, die! I hate love. I mean, what? Yee. Thank you for that, Pat. Wow. Okay, all clear. Okay. So I think I need to depressure the inside of the ship if I can. If I go through this door... and then pull this shit out. Step 1. That sounds like a safe. Alright. So next job is if I get all of these seats and rip them all apart and then exit, and then I can start cracking this baby open. But I have my minimum goal, which is the distributor. Boom. 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 Alright. Alright, almost there. I'm doing the best, Joe. Thank you. Wow. Explosion. I think this works out well. Is this the door that was down there, or is the door that's gonna close when this closes? It's probably fine.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay. Atmosphere is regulated.
Airlock
Beep, bro.
pressurizing.
There we go. That's the entire ship depressurized now, I think. Okay, except for the outside bits, but the rest of it's depressurized. Okay. This all looks okay. I just need to find the way into the outside bit, but I think we'll be okay with this. Alright. Okay, this is a bit too crowded. Too crowded. Hi, Dilly. Oh, wait. Oh, you already said that. Thank you for getting Dino Nogito. I think I just said that thing where like, now I automatically react to any Dino Monkey as, oh my god, hi. And then it's like, nope, it's someone who's already here. Oopsies. Let's destroy this. Alright. Alright. Hi, Hurricane. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's as relaxing as it should be, but goddamn, it's good background noise. And yapping and shooting things. How's your day been? I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for getting a Dino Nogi. You got a Ceratosaurus. Tyrannosaurus has a single horn on their nose. I don't know if they use it to charge things, but they have a single horn on their nose. Wow. Okay. I think I'm ready to get exploded a little bit. Oh, should be fine. I'm a lot happier playing this without the... What was it? I'm much more happy playing this without the timer that's going to be like, nope, you've done 15 minutes, start again. Nope, you've done 15 minutes, start again. Especially when I'm just running around doing, like, ticking around and yapping. Okay, let's turn over here. Bam. Okay. Let's cut this open. And cut this open. Process this, motherfuckers. I think I missed. Process this, motherfuckers. There, we did it. And pull this out. Remember, chat. Slide out slowly and carefully. Be respectful of your thrusters, otherwise they explode. Wham! Grapple's damaged.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Okay. Oh, the thrusters for $0.5 God damn, that's good. Okay. So next up...
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
That entire little back section of the ship was me dying like 3 or 4 times and being fine. I love it. 3, 4. And this is a fuse. Yep. Fine. Okay. Next bit needs break. Let's break up this thingy. And up there. That sounds bad, that sounds bad, that sounds bad, that sounds bad. Ah, please don't kill me. Okay, we're fine. We did it! And didn't die! Hooray! I told you it was all gonna be okay. But chat didn't believe me. You should have just paid attention to me. I would have kept you alive this entire time. Exactly. I would never. I promise, Chad. I will never, ever, 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 ever die in this game. Wham.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Is your mom single?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I love the song. Oh wait, this is the one I tested out this model with when I was doing rigging. Yeah, I remember. So I karaoke'd this just to test out my mouth rigging, because I did that with that. I think it was this song and Jolly Rouge. Yeah, that was it. It's a raid. Buckman Raiders. Hello. It's me, Dr. Blue, Dinosaur Pirate VTuber, saying hi to Cassie. Hi, Cassie. What are you doing the Pokemon dating? Hi, APD. Hi, everyone. Thank you for the raid. I am Dr. Blue, Dinosaur Pirate VTuber, and I'm here working at a debt of 1,137,507,000 in space. Cassie, how was your stream? How was your stream? How was dating? So people that don't know Cassie from my community, they are a fee singer who is working on some special stuff. I don't know if it's secret or not, but working on some special stuff. And they also have, they're also planning on dating everything. I think you're after the door last I checked. Oh, you like the electrical bot enough? Hi, Blue. I'm sorry. Hi, Robot Unit R013, which is also called Blue. Hope you guys are all having a good day. How's it? The door will never. No, not Dorian. What? Why would Dorian? Why would Dorian reject you out of all people? No, I say take it back. Make Dorian love you. I mean, we could also call me Doctor and you Robot. That could also work. That said, yeah, I'm pretty sure that every other community we're in, you are Blue and I'm not Blue. No, I hope you guys have been having a good day. Dorian started out with friends as the first meeting. Okay, so you could just change the option, right? And it'll be okay. You start completely over again. And then he'll love us. Right? Right? Alright. Chat, so I'm breaking up this spaceship. And trying not to set myself on fire. Which is going really well, because I haven't set myself on fire this entire stream, TM. And no one in chat could ever say different. But yeah. Cassie, so if you have to raid and run, if you have to practice that ass, that is after stream self-care, please don't worry, I'll take my bestest care of your community. I'll teach them bad words, and I'll charge them $10 as a booty fee. I'm the best pirate. Remember, work smarter, not harder. The ass. AASS, after stream self-care. What did you think I said? Cassie! That dating game is rotting your mind, I swear. Isn't that right, all of chat? Should Cassie have the sus redeem? I would never say something ever sussy in my entire life.
Deposit secured. Credits awarded.
You need food? Yeah. Me saying something sussy. That on that day, dinos would fly in space. Yeah. Wait. Anyway, but yeah, please look after yourself and make sure that you hydrate. I know that, well, okay, in my end of the woods is very fucking hot, so everyone has to hydrate and take self-care, and I please hope that you're keeping safe as well. Anyone that came from Cassie's stream and didn't drop a follow, I highly recommend go back, follow Cassie. And if you're very, very, very enamored by my presence here and my amazing choice in music, then please consider dropping me follows, or at least being like, "Hi, Blue." That would also be nice. Blue, thank you for the follow. Yay, we did it. And then, oh no, now I have to be things. Please enjoy your free dino nuggies, and yeah, thanks, Silly. Yeah, please enjoy your free dino nuggies and enrollment into the crew. You get to be someone who gets to row a ship forever. Yay! Oh, by the way, what by the way?
Right.
Thank you for getting dino nuggies. You got a Trossoraptor? A Trossoraptor actually sounds like an atrocity. I think that's why it's got the name. Doing tendies with the microwave, but why would you be tendy with the microwave? That's like a 100% guarantee to get burned. Also, I'm really fucking up here. I'm not getting this fuel tank out. Okay, hang on. Ow. Let's dodge, let's dodge. He hates you? No! Chat, we have to declare war on microwaves. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, let's sing the death metal song. Death metal, the metal of death. Reader will fill your last breath. Taste of Satan for another martyr. Of evil in your pina colada. Death metal, choke on the scum. Oh, I got the wrong words wrong. I need to learn this before karaoke. But why would Luke Nukem be mean? I thought he was a top guy, just like Duke Nukem, his brother, I assume. Alright. Wow. Don't set on fire, don't set on fire. Didn't set on fire, cool. I think we need to do... Excuse me, barge parts. There it is.
Right.
Hi, Maggie! Thank you for dialing. You got a Spinoraptor? Spinoraptor is a half Spinosaurus, half Raptor, and all scary. Please don't do that in Jurassic World. And yet they did. Those monsters. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Chat, I think Maggie and Dory are playing Final Fantasy in like, what, an hour? Something like that. Wow. I'll be able to figure out soon. 40 minutes, exactly. I was... Wait, I come after this. I was 2/3 right. Yeah! Honestly, today I'm going to take any victory I can. Please and thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's open this. Wham! Alright. Room us out. But what the next songs are after NSP done. Oh, this is metal. New Dawn by Visions of Atlantis. Vision of Atlantis is really good, guys. You should listen to that. Well, I mean, you are right now, but still. Wham! I think Visions of Atlantis is another metal pirate band. We are heavy metal pirates. We sail across the sky. For a bit, still awake. To leave PC Kun. PC Kun. Ooh. I hope he accepts me and my content. How's it? Hey. It's nobody's fault. Everyone here is amazing. You're all amazing. Go have. Thanks for the raid, Cassie. I'll see you later. And I'm sure I'm gonna have to watch the VOD tomorrow as well. I need to see who you pick. I need to see more about who you pick. Hope you have a good evening. Or I'll spam you with that joke later as well. That also is a good idea. Alright. Wham. Wham. Releasing VODs on YouTube. Yay! Alright. What's it doing? Oh, yeah. That. Wham. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a 3-minute break in about 2 seconds, or at least I'm gonna put that onto an ad, just because. Oh crap! No, let me go. Chat, what goes it?
Your injury is important to us. Please wait while we can
No.
to an available.
No. Cassie, thank you for having a good ass. But also, oh no. Wait, that sounds wrong out of context. Anyway, Cassie, thank you for raid. Chat, if you can't see the VOD, you can't see any of chat. The chat's going crazy right now. Okay, chat, I'm going to take a 3-minute break. I'll leave with the music. I just need to quickly give my cat his food. In fact, no, 90-second break. We'll give you a 90-second break. So please, get your drinks, get your hydrates, get your hydrates, dehydrates. Anything else you need right now, let's go. Alright, I'm back. Hi. Oh, hi, Phelan. Yeah. First to 11. Listen to loads of covers. They get like stuff that's old-fashioned or stuff that's completely different genres, and they do really good covers of it. It is so good. I think it's First to 11, Halocene, and Violet or Landy, they do really good covers. And also, you also have the old classics. What was it? There's Jonathan Young. I really love his covers, and that obviously leads into Caleb Hiles. And if you was it? I think they have like a little group. They did the pirate shanties. I think Anna Pantsu's one of them as well. Who else do we have? Who else do we have? I remember on the second there was the I'm a butler, so the cover artist really. Yeah, First 11's like one of my most replayed. Ninja Sex Party actually does a lot of covers too. They did really, what was it? I think it was like Under the Covers was their cover albums. Oh, get back it, get back it. There we go. Alright, I need to get the cash from me dying.
Credits transferred.
Who else? Who else? I face it, half the songs here are cover artists. Guess how many versions of Never Gonna Give You Up I have? I mean, what? Where did I lose one of the objects that I had? Oops.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Anyway,
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
wham. Yeah, tribute.
Salvage deposit.
Alright, I think I've done all the...
Applying credit.
Ooh, okay, this one needs to be ripped up. That's one. Yeah, I think if I actually focus on what I'm, on like what songs I'm singing, like properly, that's when I'll be able to actually do a proper nice karaoke instead of just, oh, a song in the background sings random words.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your soul.
Valuable object processed.
Well, me and Kyle, we looked at each other, and we each said, okay. And we played the first thing that came to our heads. Just so happened to be the best song in the world. It was the best song in the world. Look into my eyes and it's easy to see. 1 and 1 makes 2, 2 and 1 makes 3. It was destiny. Once every 100,000 years or so, when the sun doth shine and the moon doth go and the glass doth grow. Oh. Needless to say, the beast was stunned. A wick crack went his crumbly tail, and the beast was done. He asked us, "Be you angels?" And we said, "Nay. We are but men." Rock. Ow. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, whoa. See, I love doing that sort of shit. Let's see. Alright, you need to go into the barge. I remember the old video for this, so like doing it inside a, what's it? You know, one of those old karaoke recording booths that you did when in like the early 2000s, that sort of stuff. I really love that. Alright. So this is the reactor. This is the main important thing we need to separate without exploding. Alright. That should be separatable, right? Okay. That's one. Two. And then this one. And one more at the bottom. This part's complete. Now I just need to shove it out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And I remember from the movie, it was actually meant to be like the best song in the world played there. And then a lot of people were underwhelmed by it, but at the same time, that wasn't meant to be the point. The point was meant to be like, you know, the Han Solo brag from the band. People were so upset at the time. Alright, ready, ready. 1,218,000. That was the main point of this. Everything else adds up to that, but that was my big ticket. Alright. Oh yeah, you always have to big things up. I think this is something like quintessential human though. Even if you have a really good memory, people will exaggerate, change numbers. Like, there's people that will, if they want to sound intimidating, make something sound bigger. If they want to sound like they, you know, they're giving an excuse or trying to protect people, they'll give a smaller number, that sort of thing. Then you also always have people's, like, their little quirks and other things. Like, I'm someone who exaggerates numbers a lot. Like, I'm one of the people that's like, what's it? Oh, that took me like 15 hours when it took me 5 hours sort of thing. Whereas I know people that are like, they'll underestimate the time they've done something because, you know, oh, they want to make it sound easy, you know? Alright. How the fuck do I get you out without breaking your thing? Come on. I've been working this one little fucking fuel vent for so long and it's just like getting caught on something random and it's like, come on! I hate you, fuel thingy! Yeah. It's one of those things. You could be like telling something to the best of your recollection, but even an hour after you've told a story... Yeah, that seems really scary now. Yeah, even an hour after you've told your story, it's already inaccurate. You've already built up in your head, you've already told yourself an assumption that you're going to stick with. It's why, like, if you have a problem with someone doing something, you need to bring it up, like, as soon as you can. If you wait, like, say, 2 weeks before saying, like, I have a problem with how this went down, you've already lost half of the information. Even if you are someone that with the alleged photographic memory, right? And I think it's the fact that a lot of people kind of miss. Alright, how the fuck do I get this without exploding? Okay. Cat, this is gonna be risky. Oh, I think it was Mythbusters. Like, they showed exactly how fickle it can be sometimes. Like, once I saw that, that's when I started getting the habit of just writing down things as soon as I hear them. Which, thank fuck for the computer age, but I'm also someone that would have a notepad out with me. If you... I think I've missed the chance of being, like, what was it? A really good note taker. Like, I think it is a learned skill. Same with, like, being able to draw something on the fly, that sort of thing. But if you write notes as soon as you get to something... Oh, that's a lot for that golden tank. Anyway, yeah. If you get used to writing notes the second that you've go through something, or the second that you recall something, then it'll be a lot easier to go through things. Like, hell, there's times when people have, like, said words, and then I've, like, suddenly realized later at the time, oh, actually, that means something entirely different now that I've had some distance from it. But the person, as soon as you go back to them and say, you said this about me and I didn't like it, or you raised this as a point of contention and I didn't like it, which happens a lot during D&D games, for example, sometimes you really miss that opportunity. That was so close. As soon as that laser bounced back at me, you could kill me. Memory fixes itself, and more often we fix memories to be more positive for ourselves. Yeah. And that's one of the things. What's it? Lying is something that we've done for ourselves as humanity. Like, if lying wasn't a thing that benefited us, then we would have either not have had a chance to evolve it, or we would have we'll have either not evolved it, or it'll be something that's more than a social taboo. Like, it'll be something really hard for us to do. But as humans, as a lot of animals, have evolved the ability to lie, to correct their own memories, to be in their favor, all these things. To give them hope, to give them the next chance of survival, everything. Alright, should we be able to get this out now, right? Please. Please actually come out now. Yeah. Like, what was the thing? When, like, you lie to yourself in the mirror every morning to get yourself out of bed sort of thing? That's one of the reasons why it just came about, because it gives you that extra motivation, that hope, which is also a evolutionary construct to get you to motivate it, to actually get you out to do things. A lot of our behaviors like that are just something that we've come up with to get us to be active, to stay alive. I hope that something behind you isn't about to eat you if you just make it that 1 meter of, like, you know, you're swimming away from a great white shark, and you got 50 meters to shore. You have to hope that that shark is not going to catch you, even if you absolutely know it does. You have to hope it won't. Otherwise, a lot of people will just give up. Hi, Pale. Thanks for the hydrate. I'm going weirdly deep again. How's your day going? Chat again. Another stream that you gotta follow. You played Headliners? Damn. I need to play that again. Last time I played that, I think it was with Meg. It was with Meg, Honey, and Bacon. I think we need to go for that again. But yeah. Alright, boom, there we go. But yeah, like, that hope that you're not gonna, like, that you can outrun a bear. That hope that you can at least be faster than the person next to you. Oh, this is a really good cover of the song as well. Yeah, I think this is one of those songs that's just been, like, around for a lot of my life. I think I blame Guitar Hero for it, though. Also, one of the... Chat, have you seen the things where, like, you go back and listen to your old LimeWire music? You know, the ones that, like, are on that website that is down and that no one ever used in their life? Wink, wink, piracy. I'm a pirate. Look, I'm a dinosaur pirate. That's exactly why I said that. Anyway, but yeah, if you ever get a chance to go back and listen to those songs, like the what was one called? One was called Legend of Zelda by System of a Down. It was not done by System of a Down at all, but it was sort of that. Or there were covers of songs or like random mixes that were given different titles. I've started looking at the old TikToks to show those again, and I think it's fucking hilarious. It was like, I think there was a song that was like 2 bands spliced together, and I need to go find out what that was again. But it's just like weird 2000 vibes. The thing is like, yeah, it's 160 songs. I started going at songs that have been done over and over. Oh yeah, no, there's songs like this that are really good when they're like they're classics when you hear them. And then there's some songs which are like, they're played over and over at Christmas, and it just turns into one of those things like an institution. Like, this song sounds vaguely Christmassy, let's play it every year on every single advert and every single Christmas video. I think that happened to Winter Winds, so I can't remember who the artist, I think it was Mumford & Sons, where they've played that song over and over and over and over and over again on every single advert, every single Christmas thing, and it just got to the point where it's just like, I can't listen to this anymore. Have you got not any other Christmas songs? Why are we talking about Christmas? Oh wait, Christmas songs. What's your favorite? What's your guys' favorite? My favorite is the Cavalry song, the Have You Stopped the Cavalry one. Not because it's actually a Christmas song. It's an anti-war song with Christmas music attached to it, and I think the fact they really re-released that into a Christmas song, just with trumpets, is pretty badass. I think the only one that can kind of compare with me with that sort of vibe is Christmas Truce by Sabaton. Because, I mean, come on, having metal played as you literally sing about... Hang on, I'll put that on now, actually. Chat, listen to Sabaton. Sabaton. Okay, here we go. What was it called? Boop. Boop. And... Sabaton. Boom. Okay, that's coming up next. Yeah. Last Christmas is really great. But there's something that people just kind of like go back and back and back. Oh, wait. What what I really love though, listen to if you do like My Chemical Romance, listen to Disenchanted done to the Last Christmas soundtrack, because they sound really fucking similar. Someone remixed Last Christmas onto Disenchanted, and it's just like I can't separate those two in my head sometimes.
Account credited.
Wham.
Salvage secured.
Honestly, this much salvage has made that one death that I had completely worth it. Wow. Yeah, there's so many things. It's like I do love remixes like that where it's just like, actually, this would fit pretty perfectly. I doubt it was actually made to that soundtrack. I think there is a lot of well, as our population gets bigger, we're gonna get a lot more coincidences for things like music and ideas. Wasn't there I think it was Dennis the Menace? There was a British version and an American version that came out at the exact same time somehow. It was two characters with the exact same name and nothing else in common except they were both menaces to society, right? And I think that is perfectly a normal thing that could probably... Oh, I lost that. I think that is something that can definitely happen in some cases. Alright. Who's ready for some Christmas music? Get wings to hussars. I think they're coming out with a new album actually, because they've started releasing singles in the way where they drop a couple of singles before an album comes out. I lost the share. Wham.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Alright. There we go. Yeah. The wing hussars are fucking cool. If you ever get a chance to watch videos, there's so many fan videos of this, because it's all about what happened in the fight. I think it was... No, I think I'm getting my dates wrong. I know it was the siege of... I want to say Vienna? Maybe the second siege? Anyway, it was against the Turkish army that invaded. And I know that as a result of this fight, apparently that's when we got croissants and coffee for the first time. Coffee was loot from the war. Croissants was, hey, we just beat the Ottoman Empire. Can we make some bread in the shape of a moon? Thank you, French. Let's see. So now when you have coffee and croissants, it's because of this fucking war. Yay! I think it was it Vienna? It was a siege by the Ottoman Empire in Europe. That's all I remember. Concrete, remember. I can't tell you. I know it was in September 14 or September 15 something. Oh, I know bits and pieces of battles. I really love World War II stuff, but I also know there's a lot of World War II stuff I don't know. But that said, I watch, Band of Brothers in the Pacific, basically yearly. I love those shows. It's one of the reasons why I was thinking, Bad Company came into my head for tomorrow. That's my tomorrow stream. I want to play Battlefield Bad Company, and I've made sure it worked on my PC in advance, so no scuff in this case. I also want to go back to Call of Duty World at War, because I think that's the last time they took themselves seriously for a World War II game. Call of Duty 5 from 2008, 2007, that sort of era. 1683, I was completely the wrong direction of that. Is that the quick Google search? Because blah. We really need to stop using ChatGPT for so many things. It's ruining a lot of stuff. Even the Google AI, it's really hard to avoid that now, because Google is my default search thing, and it's just you type in literally anything, hey Google, it's going to give you all of that bullshit. I'm pretty sure half the time the Google search engine's getting wrong now, because it's just giving you I can't remember what I was searching for. I think I was searching for like a movie reference, and then it like gave me the literal response. Like, no, this didn't exist. This didn't actually happen. At this point, we can't even trust the stuff that they're telling us to trust, and it's just like, ah. At least it's going back to me doing my own research from my own sources. But also, yeah, there's massive load of inshittification going on. The song that's playing now is about the... Did I put that in the wrong place? Yes. I think this song now is about a bunch of people attacking the Vatican City in 1527. I know that because it's actually in the song. It was 1527. You know, that sort of shit. Yeah, let's cut this shit open. Whap, whap, whap. Alright, I think I need to get to... Alright, if I get to number 4, salvage level 4, I think I'm done here. But I need to get to a point where I can save up. And then see who I'm going to raid into. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be raiding into the person on working my TTS thing. We'll get there, we'll get there. Whap. Got that way. Coolant tanks. Whack. It was 1527. To the steps of heaven, thy will be done. AI complicates stuff. If you put enough lies, AI corporate. Well, yeah, the amount of articles that scrape Reddit now is like you really have to be careful with anything you Google. Like, I've had to block so many news sites, especially because, you know, Reddit, they're gonna troll the fuck out of AI scrapers. Hey, this secret place in that game really exists, and then the second someone reads one of those articles, they get fucked over, which prompts them to then block the website, which then means fuck AI even harder. And anyone that uses it. Seriously, don't use it to replace someone doing stuff for a living. Especially right now, where it's really horrible for the environment, is the best I could say. Most people complain about the cost of each prompt, but no, my issue is, was it a couple of prompts will use, was it a one prompt will use a bottle of water? I think that's the level we're at the moment. One prompt will use enough electricity that I think there's several cities that are going to have rolling blackouts over the next couple of years because they can't sort their shit out and are using all of their electricity to power this fucking AI stuff. The fact that someone saying thank you to an AI is costing lots of money, damaging the environment, and all that stuff. Just saying the word thank you, because right now it's a fuck you to the people doing it. But also, any prompt is just ticking down to, like, say, hey, an even bigger heat wave, and an even dreadier future, because these people just won't give it up. It's like, what are we even using it for in the first place? It isn't even going to, like, an actual betterment of humanity or an AI assistant that says, hey, Blue, eat this for your lunch today because it looks like you're running low on potassium, that sort of shit. We're not getting any ethical AI, we're just getting slop. Let's see. I think probably throw this furnace into... Wow. There we go. Alright, that furnace is being done. I think I've got most of the shit sorted out.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
I think all the rest of this bit is furnace. Maybe except the outer layers. Now we're at the Christmas song, chat. Told you it was coming. Got him. Well, let's get this fuel. It's not letting me get the fuel, so I guess I don't need it just yet. Alright. So this looks like it's all mostly furnace, except for the bits on the outside of the thing. So, let's get this clear as fast as possible. And then I need to buy some repair kits as well when I'm done. But we should be mostly fine. Alright. I think I need to break apart this one. That's one. And this one. And then we should be fine. Remember chat, work smarter, not harder. Then whack this away. Think except for this tiny little bit of the pole, which if I push this away, then it'll be fine. Wham. Okay, let's try this out. So, 1, 2, 3. And then into there. I hope I've done this right. And then let's get this last one. We're fine. We're gonna recycle face jump. Fifth of all electricity in Ireland is spent powering the country's data centers, more than is used for urban homes. Yeah, that's the problem. How are we gonna justify any of this in like 20 years to our next generation? Oopsie, but it's okay. I just wanted to make a quick picture so I didn't have to pay an artist £10. I'm sure that's gonna fly well in the history books.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Ooh, now we got the low fuel level. Okay. Almost there, chat.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Damn, you use points. You're so close to 6-9. Haha, take it. Hi, Dad. We're doing space harvesting.
Right.
Hope you're having a good first day. We're almost done here.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Why egg? No. What will I ever do to get egg? It's not even the cool egg. It's a stinky egg. Wow. You mean to me?
Object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit.
Wham.
Account credited.
Right, let's send all of that in. That chair? Yes. Look, we're almost there. We're almost there.
Transferring credits. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Let's quickly hydrate. Eek. Okay. I think one of these was the fuel canister. I just blasted my fuel canister off to space. Okay, let's go get. Let's go pay for a fuel canister. Ah. Go, 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 go. And boop. And fuel.
Fuel levels restored.
Alright, I think it is literally just this last bit over here that needs to be done. And then I can get to 4 stars, and then I can leave. So... Actually, I don't even need to... Okay. I don't need to dick around with all the other stuff. She needs to put a grapple going here. Bam! Okay.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Almost there. Almost there. Wham! I probably should learn how about getting this song for karaoke as well.
Valuable object
And
Salvage gold
wow.
obtained. Additional
Wow.
rewards assigned.
Alright, last one going in. Okay. That's it. Chat, we're almost there. 40 stars? Nah. I ain't taking that 40%. I'm taking 100%. I think there's like 4 or 5 things that I probably have missed around, but also, eh. Is anything around? I think it's literally that green thing here. And that's it. There we go, power cell.
Credits deposited.
That's all going through there in a second. Okay, we did it, chat, we did it. And yeah! We unlocked the zap sticker. Wait, that's only if you get electrocuted. Chat, I'm scared.
Raw material accepted.
Oh no, we destroyed a door and an atmospheric regulator.
Rewards lost.
Technically, you haven't lost anything if you've never had it in the first place, so fuck you, game. Alright. Let's grab, I think I needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chat, look at that, 1.137 billion. Scary as fuck. Alright, let's go inside. But we did take 9 mil off, so that's not too bad. And now I'm a Journey person. I love Journey. They're a really fun band. Band. Okay.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one.
Let's get this transmission before I finish. Alright.
Rook, what's cracking? You hitting your salvage quotas and actualizing your potential?
I love actualizing my potential.
I know I'm snarky about corporate stuff. Folks just accept things when they could be better. I know the fight isn't for everyone, but I grew up with it. I spent more time shaking off station security than playing with friends.
Look at my ship.
Maybe
Also, that's a
I
railgun that
will
shoots things
be
into
better.
space.
But I don't mind. I'd rather be hopeful than jaded. Oh,
Boop! No!
Weaver's buzzing.
Why boop?
Catch you later, Rook. Blew out.
You. Alright, I hope this isn't gonna like start another chapter in the game or something right now.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Alright, we have a heavier cargo ship for next time. Look, I look at my debt now. It's... Wait, why is it 7? Because I died. It's higher because I died. Fuck's sake. Alright. So, that was a fun stream. We had a nice yap fest. Sorry I got, like, kind of argy emotional bits, but, you know, that's just life. People have to let it out sometimes. Fuck everyone else. Fuck everyone, all the haters. All that shit. And not in the fun way. Yes, because I died. Let's stick around for the raid, seeing here more money to exit me, I guess. Who we got? If I'm right, you should still be online. If you're not online, I'll figure out something else. Ooh, maybe they aren't online. Okay, so the person I was gonna raid is not there. Hmm. Yep, they are not online, so, next option. I want to look for someone that's not just, like, about to end in 5 seconds. That's probably the main thing. Ooh, okay, target 1. If they just started, that's the problem. Alright, that's one option. I think I need to revenge raid you. See, isn't it weird? Like, you have a plan, and then there's like the person that you're trying to raid into is offline, so it's just all out the window. I think it happens sometimes though. Yeah, let's raid into. We're raiding into Miko. They are currently playing a game called The Alters, which is by the same people that made Cyberpunk. Not Cyberpunk, Frostpunk. It's by the people that made Frostpunk. Damn it, Blue. Get your games right. Wow. F-Raid. They are a voice actor. I believe it was Bardic. They played a key part in. It's a game that I have on my wish list that I hopefully will get to one point. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna raid him, gonna say hi, and then I need to go for a shout out because Jesus Christ is so sweaty. It's 11 PM? Jesus. Yeah, loads of reasons. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. Have a good eat. Make sure you don't overheat or anything like that. And then we're gonna raid in. I want to see what the Altars is like because yeah, it's another resource management game. It's gonna probably end up being on my list at some point. So anyway, 3, 2, 1.